booze.
You had to travel for
Blue bag.
It was contracts.
Yeah. So I basically,
Oh,
I guess.
I got it.
Oh, thanks.
Sorry, man. I wasn't paying attention.
Did a beep happen? Is that why you
Wait,
said
what was that beat?
That's my
Is that- oh, okay.
It seemed like it triggered you, like, shit, I should do something.
It's absolutely
We move.
Sorry, Carrie. If you become full-time and you like this, I'll have to
Jeanette?
get you a bunch of stickers in a folder for yourself.
Well,
Yeah, we
I
would
mean, I
definitely.
require stickers. Actually.
Oh, yeah,
You bring your BYO stickers.
Yeah.
You write a folder. I like stickers.
I also love stickers.
Okay.
There's actually a sticker here that I think I brought over last week. It's
Oh,
called
on you? Yeah.
Permanently stuck to this floor. Does anybody want this random one?
Yay!
I saw this earlier. It's like, who's on a rainbow on it?
Okay.
For your characters.
Who's so thoughtful in my life?
Oh,
I didn't think I had anyone left.
Who's
Pencils right
Are
here.
there dice in that bag too, mayhaps?
Maybe.
And where are those clipboards?
They're in there.
Alright, so can we get over to that one?
Yeah, he was trying
Is
to.
this your green cube?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a chip that is in a bag. It's supposed to be in a bag.
I mean, whatever. You can have it. That's fine.
Swear I had a dice bag.
Oh, there's my Dersh.
Yeah, so... Yeah, right. I guess there's one more unclaimed side
Yeah, I
table
got
over there.
We looking for it?
I'll say there's one more unclaimed side table.
I had a dice bag here, and then the table got measured.
That one?
It's the owl one that I don't know.
This one?
He's looking for a dice.
That's bag.
It's the one that.
He said the dice bag.
What's her
Like
face?
that no one knows what you're talking about.
Oh.
The one I never read.
No, it's somewhere else. It wasn't on the table. This was always on the table.
Okay. Maybe I put it back again.
You know that really important person.
Also
What's her
learned.
face?
Sorry.
Angela.
Angela. Yeah, it was like.
you got the pencil, please.
Yes.
Oh, Angela Newbeers.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's got a little secret pocket inside.
Oh, cute.
She made yours
Did
too.
she make
Yeah,
yours too?
she was doing them all at the same time.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I picked this like star owl thing.
Nice.
These, I love this bag so much. I will never.
Wait, do you still
You love
use
that
that, or
bag
do you
too.
use those knit bags? But
Those
Usually,
knit bags are mine, but
They're solid.
This could have been like my brother's that maybe he made.
I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah?
I have a box.
it's a good
Like
stitch.
that
It's
rock
holding together.
It's definitely no dice. Dice, man.
Imagine that, dice.
Duh. Dude.
Do you find it lacking for space given your how many dice you have, or is it reasonable?
For
you.
Like, what do you need, right? I got 2 20s.
What do you?
I got 3 6s. I got 10s for hundreds. I got 2 8s, a 12, and a 4. What else does one need? If I'm a wizard, you know,
Or D4s,
Oh, yeah,
or
definitely.
something.
1,000 D4s. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, suits me.
Okay, last session.
What do you remember? How many?
Oh, jeez.
What's your favorite part?
Really worry about myself because I never remember, and it like shocks me. But
Hey, you always play in the moment.
I
You are
do.
truly a chaotic individual.
Except I'm not. But
Looted Greaves.
You really grieves at the beginning, yeah.
Yeah.
Remember what was acquired?
We found that potion of giants.
Giant string.
And what did we
Blade.
keep it? We kept it, right?
yeah.
Kept it. I think I have it.
You have it. Because you're the fighter.
I'm the beefy boy.
Big boy.
Meets the beef.
Plate mill went there. Bastard sword went here, but ultimately got sold, I believe.
Yeah, it did,
Wanted
but
a piece of that
I thought that was just something I found, like, picked up.
Yeah, you took it up and sold it, but that was what was on
Yeah,
the
for
loot,
nothing.
the
Nice,
loot
yeah.
from Greaves. Do you remember what you left behind at Greaves?
What I left behind? What I left behind?
Not anything.
The creature, the
You're talking to me?
intact.
The marrow tree.
The marrow tree.
Oh, yeah, that's on
Gloaming. Bortleby money pouch.
You're just saying words you wrote down last week.
Follow word of Undalak. Willowman and Gargesh's dreams. All of us up for my dream. Demon Lord with Brahms kids. Want pink gem.
That is the cliff notes for sure of everything that's happened.
I am Chat GPT. I was thinking about.
We've got a potion of invisibility,
Yeah.
or we
Yeah.
didn't, or there was like a
We got
last
some.
thing.
There's an exotic shop,
We're
and we
coming.
bought a potion of greater healing and a potion of invisibility, right? Or did we get a?
That's a
double
greater
spell?
heal.
No, we didn't buy the
The knock
greater healing.
spell. We only had money for 2, maybe.
Yeah, we got a spell, and we got the bag of holding.
You have the knock spell?
I remember there's 3 things there. I circled 3 of them for some reason.
The bag of holding that holds all of the torches.
Oh, I only crossed that one. Okay, bag of holding.
The big scolding.
In the front.
Bag of scolding. Why is it called the bag of scolding?
Every time you
Oh,
open it,
because it's very rude.
every time you open it,
It's a very rude bag.
it says.
I was gonna say it should have been scalding with all the torches, but scolding because of the
Conveniently, all of your torches for this session are never to have existed since Eric is holding all of them. Hopefully, you've got 3 amongst you. If not, we can make something work.
What else, man?
What?
torches.
Torches. Okay, so what else did you buy? Yeah, so bag of holding. You got the potion of giant strength. Was it the potion of invisibility that got bought, or
Well,
was
no,
it?
I don't have that crossed out. So I know that we decided not to buy the first level spell, and I think we decided not to buy the second level spell
Yes, you thought we could go.
because we got there was a cure wounds, a turn undead, and a knock spell, and
Yep.
we were like, we're not going to do the knock spell. So
Right.
we're gonna maybe come back and get the potion of invisibility.
Oh yeah, I think we were like, let's scope around a little bit, see what else is here,
Yeah.
and then we got cash to burn. Let's burn it instead of carry it. That sounds right.
Yep. You
Eric
already
does
buying
have 4 torches.
a
No,
bunch of stuff.
one was that we were going to go on a mission to get the reward at the Knoxville.
Oh yeah, we started looking at
Oh,
our
that's right.
destinations.
That's
Okay,
right.
good.
We did pick out a destination. Does someone write that down?
Marin's Gold.
Marin's Hold.
Marin's Hold is where you're leaving from.
Yeah. We're headed to
I have.
Stilt Orc Village.
No.
No? Well, I thought we were going somewhere with orcs. That's why I said that.
It is a cool quest hook, and you, listening back to the recording, you latched onto it. Pretty cool. Do you remember why you want to go to Stiltwork Village?
I don't remember the details of Stilt Orc Village.
You
That's where the
remember-
orcs are.
Remember what a reeve is?
Oh, that's like a political. That's like somebody in the town, like a mayor.
Yes, the mayor. Do you remember what the mayor's been doing? Burning witches.
Burning
witches.
witches.
Because the demons have been attacking the town.
Right.
They came and took 20 people.
And by demons, he means orcs.
No.
No.
he means
And by
demons.
witches, he means women.
What the reeve, also the reeve wants you to do is go check out the orcs to figure out why they aren't afraid of the demons.
Oh, that's right.
But that's not the quest you're on now. That's side quest number 13.
Oh my god. Hold on, let me get to section 3, paragraph 7.
Meyer Ruins.
There you go.
Because I remember, because it wasn't far
The
away.
jeweler sends
And then-
us
and
to
then-
the Meyer Castle ruin.
And then
We're gonna
I
retrieve
go
a
to Meyer.
gem, and then we're bartering for the Knoxville or something.
Is it emeralds?
It's
Oh, he's making my jam.
Yes.
He's making my jam.
And what was it? There's one other thing. Oh no, because you ultimately bought the ring of protection that he was also offering. He was going to make your necklace and give you ring of protection, 300 GP value.
Yeah.
If you brought him 3 slots worth of emeralds from the Meyer Ruins.
Mm-hmm. And then we basically said, I think that like, hey, that's gonna be helpful on this quest, so let's just buy it and we can sell the emeralds like.
Or
for
he's
that
going to give you
extra.
cash. He'll give you the
Right. He'll
the
just buy the
difference.
other ones that aren't part of the deal. So
Yep.
it's just like cash now, cash later.
Yeah. So that's the quest you're on currently. Going to the Meyer Ruins to try to find these emeralds. All you know is that the Meyer Ruins are spooky. What else was purchased?
spooky.
I think that's pretty much it.
We
We
didn't-
met the town crier.
What about him?
How much does a Blumpy cost?
You brought it up.
5 silver?
That's my name,
Is it
Gargesh
five
Blumpy.
pence?
3 pence.
Three
Which I don't know what pence is really just funny to say. I
And-
guess silver.
And we haven't seen Eric since.
Just cascading Blumpies.
Meyer Ruins is a dungeon crawl.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna buy some more torture.
Okay, yeah, if you want to do that.
Torch
before-
down.
before
Yeah, I don't think we
get
hit
out.
like the regular shouts yet, right?
You did.
We did.
You bought a bunch of torches. A lot of them went into the bag of holding.
I think I was gonna try and
You
like
bought
upgrade my armor
ammunition and
but
stuff?
I
I
did.
had 0 torches, so I'll buy some too.
If
Maybe
you're
I
still
did.
trying to do stuff, then.
No,
You
no,
said your
I think you're right.
strength
I
number
did.
corresponds to how much you could hold.
Yeah,
So
so
17 to 17.
Okay, no, you're totally right.
we have, I think shoot fighters also get polymer.
Where did these
So that's about 18.
unknown origins? Did you
That's
have?
what you were
Okay.
dashed out.
Since you gave me
I'll
such
tell
a
you earlier,
curious
if you had a higher
damage
strength
first
score.
time having them pressed.
You
Okay,
know,
very
the
well.
higher your strength score goes up, the more slots you get.
I'm gonna work on this next week.
What do you think?
Sure. All good.
It's a coconut thing.
It's a thing,
It's a
yeah.
coconut thing.
So,
Do you like coconut, Nick?
I do.
in certain applications, I do. I used to hate
Torches
them
are
as a
5
kid.
silver a piece. They take up 1 slot. If anybody is still looking to.
Yeah.
I think it's 2 to 11,
Yeah,
2
that's
hand
annoying.
and 1
But I
hand.
could eat like the Girl Scout cookies, the
Do you want to do the
Cinnamon
secret?
caramel.
You want to be able
Yeah,
to
The
do it?
chocolate.
yeah. That was like I think how I got okay with coconuts.
You have a
Those
shield.
are insane delicious.
But I definitely
Shield,
worked
too.
up to it like I mean that's good.
This AC is only
Dark
the
stout
12.
beers.
Is your armor class.
Oh,
So
okay.
you know the
Dark
defensive you are.
cacao does increases
Only
my
12
chances of
if you are.
digging it for sure.
Coconut dexterous is fine. If you have the shield.
There's too much cacao!
Okay.
I need a hand for that.
It burns!
We'll give you some torches anyways.
But you might have
That
a
was how was drop off today at daycare?
Hard.
Morgan said it was like absolute chaos.
It was hard. It wasn't chaos when we were there, but he was super sad. I was sad. Mom was sad. We're all sad because we had such a good 4 days together. So it was
Oh yeah.
very hard.
Same thing. You wouldn't love getting on the bus though. It's just like right up there, sitting in the seat, big smile. A
Yeah.
bunch of kids yelling in the front. He's like, oh yeah, this is awesome.
These are my people.
How'd Ben do? Where do you start tomorrow?
No, it was today. We're like, all right, bus is coming at 7:11. Let's get out the door. And then Morgan's like, they changed it to 7:08. And I look outside, like, the bus is here. So we're like running down.
7:08. Holy crap!
Yeah.
It's 8:30 for us.
Yeah.
Wow, 8:30.
School starts at 8.
But how long does it run for? Like till 3 or something, or?
9 to 3:30.
Yeah.
Cross off.
A little bit
this.
later.
So
But yeah, so we didn't really have time to like
base and put 2
almost
torches
like, you
in
know,
torches in there.
have an emotional
Rip the
ending.
band-aid off, yeah.
Which, you know, may have been the best for everybody involved, but
Yeah. We all cried, and then he
How many torches you
cried.
got?
0.
Yeah, it was
I believe I put one in the bag.
It'd be like the
What
first
bag?
stop or something.
Okay. Are you gonna buy some more?
Because everything
it
else.
looks like
I
you
don't
guys
have
have
any
free on the
room.
bus.
But I suppose I
But they
could-
give you down, I don't know about you guys, like your
Any
time is
room.
this, they'll wait for a minute and then
I
they're
got
like
4
gone.
torches.
So
Okay.
like, you know,
If
It's
you pay the
interesting.
gold, I'll.
That's
like the
pretty
first
sure.
day, it'll be late, everyone's taking pictures.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, now if your third stop, then you don't have much of a build-up buffer there. We helped everyone else out by having to, you know, run to the bus and be late.
Yeah, I think so.
Is he also the first to get dropped off or the last to get dropped off?
He's in a wraparound care program,
Oh, okay.
so I think it's about like 5:40 at school.
What grade is he?
Okay,
Oh, okay.
KKK.
I just didn't. Oh my god! So buses pick up kindergarten? I didn't know that. I actually didn't realize that because I don't remember.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't remember being on the bus in kindergarten, but maybe it was.
Oh, there's no inspiration give out because we have it all right.
There is.
Or is it like
Got
10?
more?
Only one left.
I said it. I
Oh,
should
it's my
get it.
birthday.
I only have one.
That's
Oh,
true.
that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all like, oh yes, logical.
Just so you do get one birthday experience point.
Ooh, what about a birthday bumpkin?
Birthday pumpkin.
You know, you're really messing with the vibe of the chip presentation here, man.
Universal symbol for swamp. Swamp
It
reed.
kind of is. It makes me think like bamboo, which is not swamp necessarily, but
You have a much better imagination than I do.
just like board game art.
Yeah, yeah. boulders
Huh.
or pretzels.
Giant pretzels.
What you see is what you get.
This is gonna be harder to do.
Give me 10 minutes, guys. I'm committed now. Eat them all, you can't do it.
Exactly.
We're gonna eat our way through this. Ooh, is that you?
Yeah.
That could be.
This is
Reboot.
You ever thought about
What's your
that?
name, Ramcha?
It's a pain if you don't, if it's like
Previous.
this in the moment. You just gotta get it out. It's not. You gotta
Yeah,
do
it's
it
gotta
before you.
You got pre-plan it.
Is this you?
I like how you've asked everybody that.
This,
Did you?
Oh no.
What happened?
I don't know. Jim laughed and I love Jim's laugh. And his smile.
And his body.
Go on.
that face,
Jim, can I see you for a moment in the bathroom?
Doesn't have to be.
I'm not ashamed. Can I see you?
What is this, like Stonehenge?
Shut your mouth and you listen.
Stonehenge, yes.
You'll have to ask about.
Is it
Please help.
I think
Help
this
or
is
not?
technically you.
Look it around.
Ah, she didn't earn a mini yet.
Nice.
We all play with the dice the first time we play, so we know how to deal with it.
It's so not true.
Now you know the other side of Jesse.
Good old
Just wait until he steals everything from you and stabs you in the back.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is the trail that you're coming down, which ultimately leads to a swamp. But there is a castle up on top of a hill.
Dilapidated
Swamp.
castle?
Yes. Here's why. It looks like at one point the hill and everything underneath was like, right, it was a raised hill with a castle on top. But now it's barely hanging on. It's as if all of the earth underneath disappeared. Who knows? It's really hanging on by like a bunch of, like half of the hill and a couple still like leaning jumpers.
Still intact or like collapsed
It's
sidewalls?
kind of collapsed in on each other. A bunch of shit's falling down, and there's a huge pond. Everything else around here is swamp.
Oh,
For some
that
reason,
is-
this is a very deep pond underneath.
So
Who
like-
knows what could have caused this?
well, we probably can't really see it yet, but like clear-ish then?
Clear water,
Yeah.
murky and dark, but it's deep. Right?
Not a
It's
swamp.
like everything else around there is swamp. You're walking through, but you hit this part and it's.
So we left town and got here?
Yep, you're here now.
Okay. Did we get torches?
I think Matt tried through
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
It happened if you
okay.
wanted to get them, write them down.
Yep.
Now.
5 silver each, right?
5 silver each, good by torches, anything else, yeah, but you need to do it. As you approach, there's a rustle in the bushes. And out appears this person.
Me.
What do you say?
Friend or foe?
You're asking me if I'm a friend or a foe?
Yes.
Well, I ran away. I was on a mission for Tarragnus. Oh, yes. I was on a mission with 4 other mercenaries, and they all turned on me, so I ran because I was outnumbered. And I've just been wandering in the dark by myself, trying to make my way somewhere. And I've come upon all of you.
Is it, what time of day is it?
You left in the morning. It's before noon. 10.
Good news, it's not dark anymore. Your first problem has been solved.
Yes.
Why did your party turn on you? What did you steal from them?
I didn't steal anything from them. They all just, I mean, I don't know why they turned. They just started fighting me, and I was on this mission. I was loyal to St. Terragnus, heading to Myers Castle. Yeah, Myers Castle to find the treasure that he is searching for, and they apparently had ulterior motives. They just started attacking me. So
I'm gonna roll initiative. This doesn't sound like a real story.
Do perception check or see if she's lying.
Yeah, who's got charisma? I don't.
One.
Yeah, mine's one.
Yeah, whatever we're talking. I'll just do a little charisma check, see if I, believe what's being tossed out of me. Or what you want?
It's more of a wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay.
Oh, then not me.
That would be me.
All right, go ahead, suss this out.
Seven.
Not sussing.
You're not sure.
Self out of paper bag.
And why do you head to the castles?
because that was our mission. St. Terragnus seeks treasure there. So I was asked to journey to discover the treasure that he seeks.
So they attacked you, and then where'd they go? Do you know?
Well, they just started attacking, and I ran away because I was outnumbered.
Okay.
So
I don't know where they went. I have no idea.
To the
I don't know
castle.
what happened to St. Terragnus. I don't know what happened to them. I just got out of there because I knew that I could not win.
Were they behaving unusually?
Yeah, that's good.
Perhaps they were cursed.
Or possessed,
Possessed.
or like you said, ulterior motives.
Yes, I know
It's
that.
funny. I wasn't skeptical at all. I was like, yeah, you're telling the truth.
Yeah, cool.
I was like,
Yeah, welcome aboard.
that makes sense.
And then
The
Where is she in this picture? Like
here, I'll just be there.
so this is obviously super skilled out. So kind of as you're approaching.
Oh, I thought this was the castle. I was just gonna hop on top.
I want to detect magic on that pond.
Okay.
And we're like right at how far from the castle are we at this point?
You are within sight distance at this point. Probably still a quarter of a mile out, but there's some more.
Nat 20.
Well, fuck you.
Right? You're like, I believe you. What's up with this pond?
Yeah. Nothing sketchy here, but this
Yeah.
pond is deep as fuck.
Okay. Before you do that,
Mm-hmm.
would you like to accept this person into your party?
What?
With any help, but also would describe your character.
Yeah. What are we looking at
I
here?
was just wondering.
What did I describe?
Sum up the picture.
Oh, okay. Oh. Like about the picture here.
Yeah, sure.
Unless
Or
you envision
someone-
yourself differently, right?
I think when we did it, we said a defining trait of the person too. Like my guy is a wizard that has muscles, but he wants. What does he want? He wants something with teeth, or he wants perfect smile.
Oh.
So something
Yes.
random like that. So.
Got you. I am a fighter, and I'm strong, very strong, and what else do I say? I have long hair, and I have a full suit of armor because I'm prepared to fight if need be.
You're rocking like a big axe or a sword.
I've got a sword and a shield, and a helmet.
So pretty formidable.
Very assertive.
been there yet. Oh, what's your name?
Yeah, what is your name?
Oh,
Trevor?
sorry. Theria.
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 Thelius.
Oh my god.
Thelia.
Man, the joke is
Elias.
so much different.
Elias about area.
Elias does not take kindly to, well, anybody. But cannot be worse than I, so I come with him.
So I'll
Yeah, good.
do it once around. You know, strength will surely be helpful. Isn't that someone's god in the party or no?
St. Taragus.
Geek. I got it.
Is you?
Yes, so we're sharing the same.
It's not my god.
You did share the same one.
I know I do not now.
Okay,
Right.
left.
I thought somebody else had that god.
Just God hopping.
Was that you?
That was guidance from the goddess herself. So
to leave the
do not befoul your god's decision. Well, I am supportive of the needs of St. Idris from my former devotion, so I'd be happy to welcome you into the party. My name is Durashmesh.
Will you?
I also welcome you to the party, and my name is Gardesh Blumpy.
It's actually really Gardesh.
Garbage.
Garbage. yes, no.
See, I would have gotten that. Yeah.
I mean, we do have a little too much testosterone in this group, so even the playing field would be appreciated.
You are.
And
Oh, okay.
you,
Just like
It's his intro.
we do serve the same God, so I can tell that you are a righteous person. I think our goals could align here, that we could serve both our God and kind of complete this other quest. We're trying to seek out some gems in this mirror
Mirror Ruins?
ruins.
Castle Ruins? I think it was Castle Mirror, and now it's called the Mirror Ruins.
So,
Would you mention the missing priest to them?
I think I did.
Did you?
I
Okay.
did.
It might have been part of the background, but in here.
Oh.
There's
Well, the
there's
priest is missing.
the priest, so
With the 4 other
mercenaries.
mercenaries.
And they were kind of shady. Like, you needed kind of just some muscle to come with you on this mission. Right, the priest.
It's like
The priest was coming here to try to recover relics of
No.
Saint Taragus.
Yeah.
We need to figure out how are you pronouncing it, but
That's okay.
I say Taragnus.
Taragnus.
Is that what I said?
It's either Taragnus or Taragnus. We should lock onto one of them between the two of
I'm
you.
gonna stick with Taragnus.
Tarragonenus. There could be a regional dialect.
So the priest was coming down here because there's some relics of Saint Taragnus. Inside this castle is what once was a historic holy place, but it now no longer is. Those 4 ruffian bandits turned on Thelia and this priest they traveled with.
Theria or Thelia?
Thelia, sorry. Thelia?
Theria?
Thelia?
Me?
Yeah.
No, it's
No,
Theria.
Theria.
Thria.
R-I-A.
Theria.
T-H-Y-R-I-A.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
ZYTH.
Q-X.
So it's like Thyrax. But
It's exactly like that.
Whatever helps you remember it now, dude. That's fine.
well, I got thigh, right? I'll start with thigh, and that'll get me to remember at least. Like
Yeah. Call her T-Bone for short.
Sure.
T-bag.
Call her testosterone for long.
Nat 20
Yeah,
for
that's
the
all.
pond.
What?
Nat 20 for the
I
pond.
remember.
Okay, bro. Well, I'm dying to know what's in here.
You rolled that for me. You're great. That's great.
That was quite the to beer ratio.
Excellent 4.
Thank you. I used to work for a healthcare company. And I still do. I was pretty proud of not spilling that much beer for what happened personally. I like to look on the glass
Yeah,
full.
silver
Yeah, you're
lining.
doing great. Yeah. Thanks, Jim.
Good job.
Jim. Thank you.
Did you detect any magic with this spell?
Wait, with your natty?
Yeah. Oh shit. You
Your
know
natty
what?
daddy
So
X20.
detect mag. I actually don't. That was a nat 20 on the check. I don't think I need to do anything beyond that though for detect magic.
Is detect magic on? Did you make a spellcasting check?
That's what I did. Yes.
Oh, was nat 20 on your spell?
Yeah. So yeah, it was 26, but it was a nat 20.
Okay, so that's not the same as just investigating. This is you cast a detect magic spell with a nat 20, which means you double one of the effects of. Oh, give me a high level.
So initially I was saying detect
You need
magic, but I wasn't necessarily trying. Like if it makes sense, I wasn't necessarily trying to cast it. I was trying to just see if there's something magical here. But if I have to detect magic to do that, then which would make sense. But I don't know where you're going with that.
Give me a high level.
Okay. A nat 20 after a high low after a nat 20. Always goes well. Yeah.
Yeah, no? Okay. I'll still give you the information I was going to give you before. It's just I'm not giving you the.
Bonus double information.
Extra special.
So this is like a side view if you're coming in kind of this way. Well, actually, no. There's a guard tower.
Dude, your art skills tonight are kicking ass, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Great art, man.
What was it? Good fart, bro.
I wish
It was, I can't remember.
Why do all your trees look like crow's foot?
Because it's a swamp.
It's not a tree.
Let me get.
I'm gonna hang this on the fridge, Matthew. It's beautiful.
Need Eric to describe all the art.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I bought a bum bag of chips.
I have someone had a 5-year-old at Wegmans that went wham, wham, and then like, what's the fuck?
Well, in fairness, it was like on the way into the store. Yeah. Probably exactly what happened. Like a kid just like smashing the bags.
Or some like Wegmans employee that's
This all
really
goes
Really angry.
get back and everything.
Yeah.
Look at Golem
Damn
standing
these
up.
people
Oh,
buying
sorry.
chips.
When will they learn?
I really appreciate it.
This is why I can't be responsible for bringing chips and salsa.
What?
Because his wife brought broken chips.
But then all of a sudden there's more chips.
It's not your fault. Those chips, I don't buy them because those chips are too thin. They often break like that. Yeah.
Are you gonna have some chips?
I'm good right now. I had dinner
Are you
just
gonna have
before I
some
came
chips?
over.
Oh, I'll have some from that bowl. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll put a little here for you.
All right, wow.
Okay. Sorry for the upside down. Wet. What is this? We've been drooling again.
You wish that wasn't my piss.
All right. Y'all's coming in on this path, right? There's like this. It's all kind of swamp and marshy all around. This is the super deep pool. Okay. There's this guard tower that at one point was clearly the front entrance.
What's kind of a distance we got between you two?
This is zoomed in of this.
Yep. And sideways.
Okay.
So that to that I have as 3 hundo.
Okay. Ooh, big drop.
This to this I have as 2 hundo.
Oh man. Okay.
Yep.
Oh my god. Good thing we have a math teacher here.
Right. So the hypotenuse. No, more dimensions. Give me enough dimensions. I'm gonna like squirrel suit off the top of that great tower. That's gonna be great.
So yeah, clearly this used to be the front entrance. This ship fell down a long time ago. Now there's this big pool and the castle's barely supported. This used to be like a 6. What do you call
Spire?
it? Not spire, yeah, the
turret?
rope.
6.
Rope.
I don't know, I'm not Eric.
The chess piece. So 6
Someone
chess
call
pieces.
Eric. All right. Just get
Yeah. So this looks like it was. Yeah. It's all. It looks like it's fallen in. Even as you're walking up, there's like rumble bits that are falling and splashing into the deep pool as you approach. And also, yeah, this pool is really big. This is more like that. This is still just kind of swamp. There's what looks like a sewer grate or something, a drainage ditch at one point, but the grate has been ripped open, super rusty, stinking. Halfway up this spire, there's a tiny little, you can see a little cave that's been carved in. No clear way to get up, but like halfway up, 150 feet up with this 300-foot stretch.
Is this
And-
this?
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. The pool. Should come and approach the
Yeah.
pool.
Nice.
Yeah.
It is okay, and you're specifically checking for magic. You get
Let me be clear. Let me be super clear about my intention. I'm looking for magic, but I'm looking for a Medublo type stuff. That's I'm trying to sense if there's any Medublo going on because you said it's a deep pool, so.
it certainly feels unnatural, whatever happened here, and you feel a deep, dark, malevolent presence somewhere deep down at the bottom.
There he is. Leeching.
So much so, makes you not want to necessarily swim in it.
Yeah. Do I see anything in it at all?
Even in daylight, you get to be able to see 30 or so feet down, 60 feet, and then it just gets dark and some deepness. And there's like planks of wood and shit, and shit's still falling down from the castle overhead, so occasionally there'll be a big rock boulder or a plank that falls in and
Are there
big
any
splash.
sounds other than the occasional?
There's marsh sounds all around this pool. It's very marshy, so you hear crickets chirping and
Do I see?
What does that sound like? Thank you.
Do I see any like offshoots from the pond at all, going anywhere or traveling, like connecting up into any of the building or anything like that?
no, it doesn't
Okay.
like.
It's all self-contained right here.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yep, all self-contained right here. Presumably, you can get whatever made this super deep pool, because this is not a normal pool. Just whatever took out like the structure underneath this castle. Obviously, this castle at one point was on a hill, and not like on 3 shitty spires. So something big happened here.
So there's like a hill that has a big depression, like a big crater in it. That is this pond, or
The hill was here.
Okay, okay.
The fact that this is standing on a couple different earth legs and
are like remainders of the hill.
yeah.
Okay.
Once
All right,
you get
all
a big
right.
flat
So,
thing.
you know,
It's like Super Mario.
It's like a really big sinkhole in like the hill and
Yeah.
just like collapsed at the top
Cool.
of stage.
Thank you.
And
Yeah.
we don't know the legend of this castle, or do we? Our new companion, surely.
Test intelligence or wisdom. Jesse can explain what that means.
Can I test that too?
You can test intelligence or wisdom as well.
Can I watch them do it?
That's a 16.
That's this one for you.
Good.
So roll that.
That's pretty good.
So 12.
12.
Thanks, bro.
So we had a 12 and a 13. 12, 13.
I had 12.
I had a 16.
12, 16.
Oh
Legend has it, long before the gloaming became the gloaming, before this land became,
Who knows this?
long before the gloaming became the gloaming,
The
before it
gloaming.
became cursed. It's the area that you're generally in, yeah. This was like the holy leaders. This used to be a bastion for Saint Tyrannus. This is where the good and lawful presence of Saint Tyrannus ruled the land, but something happened long ago, and now they say that the ghosts of those who were faithful to the once Saint Tyrannus now walk the halls. Specifically, the sect of they were called the Green Knights.
The Green Knights.
The Green Knights were the ones who ruled here.
Is it
Known for their
presumed?
emerald greens,
Woo!
the gems and shit. As well.
Does Etheria presume that the relics of Tyrannus are in the castle?
Yeah, some way. The priest kind of, it's dilapidated, there's undead, it's no longer a holy place, so what the priest wanted to do for St. Dragnus was go and recover some of these relics out of there since the place is long.
Right.
It's not-
So something forgotten happened here to decimate the place.
yeah, whatever happened here is probably the incident that, fucked this place up.
Friends, I know this is a little bit sidetracked, but I would like to possibly retrieve these relics to Dragnus, if possible. Find a way to
How much are they worth?
I think it aligns directly with our mission of sort of grabbing treasure from this place. I think it fits rather nicely. Let's see if we can find our way in.
We can count on you for that out of the box thing.
I know we're here looking for old toothbrushes, but let's try and find some treasure while we're doing it.
Can we presume a way of getting into this castle?
Here are places of interest. There's the main gate, which is unfortunately 300 feet up in the air and 200 feet away from this guard tower.
Right.
Pretty hard to get to, but also the portcullis gate is down. So you did it through that too. So the hardest possible way you can fathom is to try to go in that way.
Okay. I don't need to hear anything else.
There's this guardhouse that is obviously still detached. There's a path running up to the guardhouse. And actually there's a plume of smoke coming from inside the
You already knew that?
inside of the guardhouse.
Yes.
A fire of some sort is lit.
Is this permanent, or I can't remember which one it's.
That is
Possibly could have the mercenaries in there.
hilarious.
Indeed. I think we need to deal with whatever's there.
There is. Yes, thank you for your plume of smoke. There is what appears to be the refuse. That's the old sewer grate, you know, where they just
Okay.
kind of flushed their kingly toilets down into the swamps below. That used to be covered with some kind of metal grate, long been rusted out.
So is there any connection here?
So yeah, you can walk on the side, and it's like kind of before it turns to pool.
Oh, okay.
So we could just kind of go.
That is, yeah, that would be the clearest way. It's through
Yeah.
marsh. It's stinky.
Marsh, not deep water, yeah.
And then halfway up this spire here, there's a little ledge with a tiny little tunnel that's got the 2x4s you put up to like indicate a mine or a support or something, but it's a teeny little tunnel.
But
You said
crawlable
it's
by anybody, yeah.
You said it's halfway up,
Halfway up,
So,
no ropes or anything.
150 feet.
150.
This is 300 feet right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
From, yeah.
So I feel like we either go here or down, or we just go straight here. But I'm definitely curious about that.
I don't want anyone coming up on us when we're exploring, so maybe it is yet another friend betrayed by 4 mercenaries that wishes to join the band.
I follow Duresh.
Okay.
Thank you. Garbage.
I totally forgot your character's name.
So I think we try to get as close as we can to the activity in Ilias. Would you like to sneak and see what is inside?
I would like to sneak.
Before you were able to sneak, you will have to navigate the path upwards. It is mostly, you know, the flatter part of the hill. It's no big deal. It's just kind of meshed in, but this should probably be a little bit sharper of a peak.
Yeah, for 300 feet.
It's more something like this, where the path kind of has to like circle around the base and wind up. It's like it's a bit more steep.
Epic. I knew that.
As you
Climb a peak before.
So if it like
Oh,
scoots
thank you.
down, like are there obvious vantage points where you're like, is there line of sight, I guess, from the guard tower, which one would think would have line of sight, but at a certain point it's getting cut off by angles or cuts into the path, I would think.
yeah, it's got pretty clear line of sight. It's like kind of treed and wooded. You can probably get under tree cover to the point where the path starts getting a bit more dangerous. At which point where the path kind of narrows and starts to be more of like a cut-in side path, spiraling up this hill around the outside. So kind of like, right, the path. It's a flat path, but you've got rock wall here and drop here. Right, one of those kind of outside spiral paths. Driving up Mount Washington, if you've ever done that before.
And how close can we get before we're sort of really inundated by this and exposed so that tree line gets us however far away?
Right here is about the point, like where that spiral path is starting to get up, which is still, you probably have about 100 or so feet you have to ascend going around the spiral to get up there. But right where that happens, where the path narrows, there is a couple planks of wood nailed together and hammered into the ground in big red letters that says "Keep Out." One E is backwards.
Nice. Right. Population 1.
One
Not you.
person is bad, so.
Can we hear anything? We see the billowing smoke from that closer distance. Are we hearing conversation, clanging of pots?
Who has the bestest wisdom amongst you?
Not me.
I think it's
Say that's me without.
it's gotta be.
Yeah.
Put your ear to the wind and roll a wisdom check. No longer at disadvantage because of your resting.
Oh, yeah. 9.
No, you don't hear anything. Crickets.
Just like that.
There's nothing up there. Let's just go. There's no harm whatsoever. In us.
You hear our Beatles. She loves you. So, guys, I think this sign says we should cape out. What should we do?
Well, obviously we should go in.
All right, so we're all alive then. Okay. So
I follow
how are
you.
you trying to sneak up? Do we go? Do we go under cover of dark? It's still midday, afternoon.
I mean,
About getting slightly before noon at this point.
it's 100 feet. I wouldn't want to leave Ilias all by himself.
Wait, you're not
Sure.
coming with us?
We
no,
were going to try to have him
I can
sneak.
spy,
Oh.
if possible. I do have grappling.
So the thing with that is, you're how far ahead are you going to get ahead of us?
Well, I
Yeah,
wonder.
that's what I was.
Because like we
That's
won't be able to
right.
hear you, and you won't be able to be quiet.
I mean, how close can we get before we have to start making these sneak checks? Like literally.
Probably now.
And where would it, like?
We're like at the base, like coming out of the woods, like at the base of this like super windy path. Is how I think I'm envisioning us. Does this sign look like it's been here for some time? Right? Like I'm essentially trying to figure out like the bandits didn't do this. It's not.
You are so skeptical. I absolutely love it.
No. No, I'm trying to figure out if it's like a single guy who's just been living here for like 20 years and is telling everyone
or
to
like a hideout.
keep out, or right, did like the bandits
Okay.
just wander up?
Okay,
Yeah.
I got you.
Do you?
The wood seems
I'm right here for you.
skeptical.
like it's been
You're
here.
skeptical.
It's been here for a while. It's weathered. The paint is fresh. It seems to have been painted over a couple of different times.
Okay. Can I get a haircut?
Is this making sense?
You're a horrible speller. I don't see anything.
All of a sudden, the cliff gets super tight. That's where the path kind of
Oh, that's the
goes
path.
around the outside. Yeah, go
I thought
around
you were drawing a sign for some reason.
No, the sign is weathered wood. The sign has been here for a while. The paint has been repainted over a couple different times.
I mean, I have disadvantage on stealth, so if we try to.
I mean, I say we just go up as a party and check it out. That's my intuition, but I'll go with whoever.
That's
you guys want to
fine. Do we, if we're not stealthy, do we like announce ourselves ahead, or do we just roll in and see what happens?
I feel like we can, like, they'll hear us coming.
Sure. So if they're gonna hear us, do you get ahead of that?
And announce.
We're not trying to kill you, unless
I
you're
would
trying
not.
to kill us.
That's not a bad announcement. just want your money.
We're picking up lost, lonely sheep.
You old man up there, give me your treasure.
Yeah, right. So, do I think I could shout up to the tower from here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll just like grab my great axe, kind of clang on, I don't know, maybe rock or the sign, if that's the best thing. I'll like clang, clang. Who's up there? We're not here to kill you unless you're trying to kill us. Then we'll probably kill you.
Give me a charisma check.
I don't think they got rocks at us.
They're still kind of hidden. That's not great. It's not a 1, but it's like a 7.
Empties a pile of refuse upon us.
Okay. A voice shouts down to you.
Go away! You're not welcome here. Be gone! I've traps. Don't try to come up here. You're not welcome. Be gone. Can't you read the sign?
That's helpful.
Are you a prepper? How long you been here, old man?
Who's he calling old?
You sound old and crotchety.
Fucking 12!
It's been a hard life.
Yeah, right. It's been a hard life.
This is my spot. You can't take it from me. It's mine.
We don't want to take your spot. Oh, sorry. Go
We
ahead.
don't want your tower. We stopped here as your sign instructed. We just wanted to know who was up there.
Pause.
My name's Tarp.
Seems appropriate.
I live here now, and I don't want no visitors.
Very good. Have you ever been into the keep?
Test charisma one more time.
Must I?
Yep.
Salsa.
That was bad.
It was cocked out, thanks, Jesse.
Thank you.
Everyone knows if it hits salsa, it goes up to an 11.
Eleven.
11.
Thank you for translating.
Buffering.
And Matt hears me. I know you want to give this to me. I just know it's a bad roll. I'm sorry.
Coming
making
down the
this
side of the mountain is a large sack, and it comes clanging down the side as if pushed over, intentionally trying to hit you. So I need a dexterity check from you and one of your other random fellows who's in the vicinity.
Oh, geez, I wonder who that's going to be.
Matcha.
We have a different number of people in the party now.
Wow.
Dexterity checks from both of you. DC 12.
It's always me. I always get all the
It's
like, all the negative stuff down.
11. I kind of want it.
Legit, just did a back and in my plate mail, I did a backflip over this.
That's pretty good.
With your nat 20, would you like to push him out of the way? In the distance?
Yes, of course.
Push me into it. That's how you dodge it so successfully. You take the blow.
The bag clangs and clatters and on its way down it kind of rips open and
Anything good?
bits of like broken armor and metal bits, what else is in there? It looks like dinner plates and silverware and stuff like that. It looks like, and you can see on some of this stuff, It's emblazoned with like the symbol of Saint Duragnus.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, this, whatever this person throws in is a bunch of crap that they potentially have taken.
Have you been into the
Be
castle?
gone! I don't want to talk to you anymore. Go!
Have you been into the castle anytime recently or in the past? Your sign is painted over many times. I feel like you've been here a while, and we're not here to bother you. We just need to know what's ahead in the castle if you know something.
Charisma check at disadvantage from Tim. Carry when I say at advantage.
That's not bad at all. 16.
Okay.
That's unexpected.
From all of us.
Yeah.
Wait.
Wait, who is that speaking?
It is me, Gargesh Blumpy.
Gargesh.
Seer
Gargesh.
and scholar. I thirst for knowledge. I am also known as Mapkeeper.
Careful. Price is very
Gargesh, your name sounds familiar to me, but no, I want nothing to do with you. Leave immediately, lest I drop more shit on you.
Have you ever talked to a talking golden fish? Because that has been told to me before, that people have heard my name through that mysterious, mystical creature.
Daddy? You don't mean the great goldfish in the tunnels under Bittermold Keep, do you?
Oh, I have quite a history with that old dick.
You see the tiny little head kind of peek over the side down at you for a brief moment, and then it pulls itself back.
Well, what do you want here?
I see that you've taken up quarters in a expired tower of a castle that we are trying to get into, and you threw down a bag of old plates and things from said castle. So I don't know if you've ventured over there and know anything about how, easiest access to get in, or if you've run into any of the ghosts over there. I'm just trying to gain any info and whether you're going to bother us as we try to enter into that castle.
When you say like you've taken up quarters
I'm trying to know.
in the guard tower, he interrupts and says,
Yes, heavily fortified and trapped to the Guild's Guard Tower, I should add.
"Yes, I have taken up residence here."
But of course I know the ruins. I'm the foremost expert navigating the ruins. I know it better than anybody else. And I'm not going to give away my secrets so easily.
I don't need secrets, I just need to know the safest path in.
Oh, the safest path in. Oh, you wouldn't even know. You wouldn't know that. No.
Right, that's why I'm asking. Is there anything you seek from the castle? Is there something that I can get you in exchange?
Well, sure. Of course.
Such knowledge is valuable, sir, and we will reward it. This means a lot to me to pay homage to my god, Sage Magnus.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah. Hey, listen, that's just garbage in there. Like, there's no more good god stuff in there. Right? That place is crawling with us.
Talking to you. And that is completely okay if you feel it isn't worth anything, but to me, it is worth something.
You test charisma. I'm not sure.
When you roll
16 will be good enough. So
You buttered him up. He's in a
Yeah.
good mood now.
good butter. Gave him some butter.
I'll tell you this: the most dangerous way is in through the stinky tunnel over there. Yeah, those dummies that went in there just a couple days ago. There's no way they're gonna get past that big monster.
How many dummies went?
Was it 4 dummies?
4?
Maybe 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, 4 dummies.
It was 4 plus 1, right?
4 dummies and a dude. They're kind of
Plus 2
carrying.
plus 1 plus 2
Yeah,
plus
the
1.
priest and then 4.
Oh, the priest.
Have you seen their
The
bodies?
priest was good.
Oh,
Priest.
oh no, but they haven't come out since they went in yesterday.
Okay, he was.
Yeah,
That's good knowledge.
A priest, I mean,
I know.
Was it
Disappointing.
5 people though?
right?
Really?
4.
Really?
Response.
Definitely only 4, but they were carrying one big like sack of something when they went in there.
Again,
Could have been another person. I don't know.
again, great homesteader of Mire Ruins. What can we bring you in return for knowledge of the safest path into the exquisite landscape?
Well, the safest path is through the tunnels I've exquisitely carved, but only me and my small stature can navigate them properly. And you stand no chance of accessing the tunnel that I've created. And I will not be loaning you my glider. No way. That is mine.
Here's what?
Glider.
Do you want your plates back? No, that stuff is old garbage now. You can keep the plates and the silverware. Keep that up here to keep intruders around. Yeah, the safest way is definitely through my tunnel that I've made over here, but it'll take you right up to the larder. Where all the good
Are
stuff-
you able to use the glider to get to that tunnel?
Of course I am.
So-
I will never get anywhere.
I imagine that living above a swamp, one of your common struggles might be insects and spiders trying to get into your living quarters. Is this something that you struggle with?
I mean, everybody knows the turmoils of a swamp dweller, of course. Bugs abound.
Would you, for 1995,
5 easy payments.
like to know, or like to purchase something that could help repel those pesky insects and spiders? In trade for using your glider to access that tunnel. You can keep it too.
You have a spare glider? I'll give you money.
I don't have a spare glider. It's pointless. Only one of you would be able to use it. Only the tiniest among you.
Of course, Weirdo is not here right now.
Okay.
He raises a valid point.
Well, it's been fun shouting at you, and we'll see you on the way out. Want to get a drink?
There is
If we have the glider, we'll look at it.
some element of throwing, riding the glider even here and like having a rope
And the portcullis is
closed. But maybe, I don't know where this is in relation to, I don't know if you can see.
Looks fur, but we don't know the true dimension.
Would this?
But we have a path up, so that's no good. They said. And then-
He said it's no good.
And this is are these steps or what is this?
No, this is the deep lake.
That's
That's
the
got
deep
some
lake.
mysterious
Okay.
bad shit
Unless we
going on.
kill the monster.
I see. So how far is like here to here? Could we, like grappling hook our way over or something?
I got 60 feet of rope.
I've got 60 feet of rope.
I've got 60 feet of rope.
Oh, okay, now we're
I
talking.
also have 60 feet of rope.
Yeah, but like, the strength it would take.
Best party ever!
Where's your rope? Get out!
If we took care of this swamp monster, would this be of any service to you?
The swamp monster? What? The beast that lives in the sewer? The easiest way in?
Yes, would that
Stupidest
be of
way
any
in.
help to you, sir?
Oh, would that be of help to me? Well, I don't know. I usually don't use that entrance.
That monster generally keeps a lot of the other riffraff out from looting all my treasure. But I bet you the swamp monster's probably got some pretty good stuff in there. I mean, sure, yeah. You know what? I've got some things. If you were able to kill that monster that lives in there, I probably got some stuff I could give you.
I'd like to.
You know, I do have one of those fancy green emeralds that they talk about.
Well, alright.
What took you so long?
Alright, we're going in.
I only got one of them, and you need 3 slots worth of emeralds for your trading.
Alright, let's go through the poop hole.
So,
Nice talking. Nice
what do
talking.
you know? What do you know about this monster? Anything? You know anything about it? Its weakness or anything? What makes it present?
It rarely comes out. It lives in the filth and the stench of the rot down there. People go in and you hear the screams and the screams and the screams. I don't know what it is.
And he's talking in the pond, or is he talking inside? This,
Oh, I'm talking about in the sewer.
inside here somewhere.
Yeah, are you asking about the pond?
I thought that's what you meant. I thought you meant it was in the pond.
Oh,
If you didn't mean that, I am asking him about the pond.
Oh, gotcha. No, the pond.
And I meant him, but
That swamp monster, not. Yeah, he's talking about the water. Okay.
So, dude, I know a lot about this shit here. In the pond, there's something way down deep. You get too close to that pond and the tentacles will drag you down. Drag you down.
Been in your- This has been in your fridge for like a month.
It has.
What is everything?
I'm sure it could be a great deal to come down from your keep for some food. Is it okay if we leave a ration here for you at the side? Would that be okay?
Wait, you got them those basic trail rations from town?
We got some high quality stuff.
I haven't had a trail ration in quite some time. Yes, that would be most welcome, yes. I appreciate the offer, of course. Yeah.
We'll just leave it here and you can come down when we're gone, sir.
That's very nice of you. But thank you.
No, thank you. I could probably miss the. I gotta look
Still
at
in the
this.
poop hole!
Yeah, sorry, 2 different things. Big nasty swamp monster down here, like tentacles. And this is just stinky monster.
What's near distance? Is that 30?
Near is
60?
close, near 30.
60.
30.
Closest. Oh, closest 5. Closest 5. Okay. I forgot I have Misty stuff.
Which gets you what, 60?
30. Because I was thinking, just
Climb up and
with
jump?
this guy.
Oh. I thought you were gonna say, come up here, jump, do the math, misty step, midair,
You
cross.
probably could do like misty step, misty step, misty step, or maybe even like misty step, misty step. It's not one jump; it would be. It's like 2.
Are we all good to go?
It's like one of the few times.
Did we learn anything about Oregon again? Someone asked that.
It's a snake monster.
Stink monster?
Yes,
Very sick.
that possibly took out the.
Alright, so like can we
Nose
fashion any
plugs.
sort of
Force.
nose plugs?
Mm.
I would happily stick my pink gem up my nose, allowing me to gain the benefits. Or did I leave that with the magic guy?
You did. You had to leave it there for 3 days.
That's what I thought. Alright. Shove an iron spike up my nostrils.
It could be a piercing.
It could be. It could be. Yeah, I don't know. Like, does anyone have anything? Just like a piece of cloth, I would try and do something to try and reduce the presumed effect. Yeah.
Listen, I could probably if I roll it at advantage. Now, if I fail, I'm all kinds of fucked. But like, I could try Misty stepping.
Dude, Misty step.
No, wait. What? You mean you can't do it? It's 30 feet. You can't just like mid-air keep doing it. Well,
You
Can
supposedly
you?
can. You supposedly can. I read the magic spell.
But that's, I mean,
But if you fail, you're dead.
It's
Like,
still an
you're not
action. Time is progressing. Like, you're falling down. Like, and this is the same. Okay, let's say you could do it, but you gotta do it from like here to here. Or
Yeah,
something.
It's not even that, it's
Because-
probably not enough.
because the time it takes to do it, like 6 seconds, you're
I
saying?
mean,
It's an action, yeah. So
You
it's,
could
you're
miss
dropping
the
while you're
step.
You get
And
one
the high
foot
cotton
every time, right? You angle this up, so you're falling up 1 foot, forward 1 foot. 300 misty steps later, you've made it across. You're flappy.
I've arrived.
I'm here.
I don't think it'd be that extreme, but yeah, I guess you could just keep booping up. So yeah,
But then everybody else would have to like climb over the rope I remove me.
Right. Also, you were fucked as soon as you failed one spell.
Right.
Yes.
And even at
That's trying to entice you to do this.
Hey, I mean, it is a cool idea.
Since when are we conflict avoidant of going in the show?
No, I don't think we are.
Well, if I fall, you guys will just go this way and bring me back. But it's a lot of checks. I think it's kind of dumb. So I just was curious.
I mean, right, what? You get 30 feet out of a misty step?
Mm-hmm.
Right. There's a math problem that you can solve. Like, if a train is going 60 miles per hour and this one's going 30 miles an hour, it's like if you're falling at the speed of.
It was always metric in school, but gravity is 32 feet per second.
Yeah.
Squared, like the, you know.
Oh,
So I think that.
gravity beats it out on
I
this.
think your tail loses. I have an idea.
This
You
is a-
splat directly.
This is a fantasy world. I'm willing to overlook gravity and things like
Name
that.
the number of misty step checks you want him to do, and Tim might do
So
it.
here's the thing though, Misty Step isn't like transportation, it's teleportation. So
Mhm.
you're literally just going
But it's action, so the time it takes to
Each
do
round is
that.
about a second. So if you
6,
if
right?
you make that
so
transportation
oh man, I actually
fall
want to do
32
this stuff.
feet,
I not want to do this, but I want to figure this out. So 1 second, how much am I falling in 1 second?
32 feet. That's what.
Oh, is that what you said?
That was, I mean, gravity is
Yeah,
like
I thought
32
it was
feet per
different
second
than that.
squared.
9.8 meters.
Yeah, that's what I know.
Right.
Yeah. Okay,
That's
that's what I
my
meant by
college
imperial.
met- yeah,
gotcha,
yeah,
gotcha.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, what do you mean? Oh, yeah. What do you want?
Jim only understands metric system.
So
In Espanol.
there's no way you really do that if you play with actual gravity.
I'd be willing to let you make 10 successful turns.
It's mathematically impossible. You should
That'd
try
be
it.
enough. 10 would be enough. It would be more than enough.
If you can succeed 10 times.
And then you make it to a locked portcullis. Like
you're rolling that at
here.
advantage too, aren't you?
I am.
Oh, jeez.
I
And
know.
you guys are abounding with inspiration.
Why aren't you doing it? Yeah.
Well, so the thought is, like, here's the thing though. Like, I get here and I bring a rope with me as I go. We've tied all our ropes together and I bring it with me. You
Assuming
guys
he's
still have
okay
to check.
with this whole plan.
Yeah, well, fuck that guy. What's he gonna really do to us? Like you still have to check a 200-foot like
Shimmy check.
shimmy across, which that's not gonna be easy. That rope's gonna go. Like that's gonna droop.
There's not a high probability of death here.
I think we should dig under the lake. And I think that's how we're gonna pull this off.
Grab those tentacles. All right,
The deep lake.
it's a fun thought. It's a fun thought.
It's fun to have thoughts, man. It's fun to have
And so let's say we all check across. Then we're at a locked door, 300 feet up, with
Yeah.
nowhere to go.
Right, someone sneezes, we all die.
There's
cliffhanger,
no way.
actually. Yeah.
It's not.
We want to kill a thing in the tunnel. I
Yeah.
say we go to the stink tunnel. I would just advise you plug it if you can. That's it.
My
Yep.
sword thirsts for blood.
I thirst for initiative in combat.
I know, right?
I need some.
I feel like that's ahead for us.
That's been in there for like a month.
I know. And
Right?
it's still foamed up on me like crazy.
That's
These
funny.
these Belgians.
Mm.
They're so
It's rated Isabel.
they get angry so easily.
Is this Jim's or is this yours?
That's mine.
You did bring this, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Wow, this has got to be the longest lasting beer
Beer in the
from
fridge.
our.
It could be. Could be. The song going earlier that had like just really good like bass line groove to it.
I mean, Carrie, pretty
This is
much.
my Spotify
this is-
weekly.
We just like make
Is
stuff
your
up
weekly mix?
and like have fun
Yeah.
and laugh and make jokes.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
You ever listen to the? Have we talked about
It
this
is
before?
fun.
The Bug Jar playlist. Bug Jar
Camping
puts
trip,
out
we did
a
this for
Spotify
30
playlist
hours.
every month of the bands that are
Really
going to be
volunteered
playing
to
there.
make
And I
that.
think this is the
We made jokes about that
smartest,
because I
coolest
kept
thing
saying,
ever. So every month I listen to it, and they like do it as
first
like
day or
it starts with the
I
bands
don't
at
really
the
remember.
beginning of
But
the month. You get
basically,
like bands
I was
together,
like,
and then you get to the end of the month,
coming?
and
And
this dude Doug who works
I
at the
asked,
Bug
like,
Jar
2 or 3
curates
times,
it,
and then
and
after that,
it's great.
it was like late enough where it didn't.
And I
make
really want to
sense
go
to
see
be
my
coming. And so then the next day he was
and,
like, "Oh yeah,
they
it came
keep playing.
overnight."
Yes.
Came overnight.
Last
Last
time
time.
I still play music,
Yeah.
but Cavalcade is playing at the end of the
You
month,
just missed him.
and,
That's
regular
what-
show. I don't know what it is. It's probably like a random like Wednesday show or something.
Oh god.
But I'll let you know.
And we all kind of
I
agreed
bet
that
they're-
next time we're
So
gonna
they were
get an
probably in the winter. I
Airbnb
saw it.
Yeah.
because
Camping
that
was
camping
enough.
was kind
It
of
was
We're
like,
getting old.
kind of
we're getting old. And it's just not
yeah,
really
as
good.
Yeah.
They're like,
It takes a lot of
like
time to like
something
set up.
shit.
I mean, I love camping, but
Yeah.
to do camping and D&D, it's like
Was there a good
4
drop on it?
times the amount of work
Yeah.
to like
Yeah.
cover it.
And, yeah,
we got rained on. It was rained on pretty hard.
So they're well,
Multiple
they're like
times.
Last year,
well known.
Was it dry?
Since
Dry.
Yeah.
Like,
not a drop of rain.
because like I've seen really cool out of town like European bands that
Yeah,
are
it was
playing
really
before. It was
fun.
like us and the people
Yeah.
we brought on a random, So it can go both ways, but
the
Bug Jar has
conclusion.
potential.
Where are you headed?
We're going to this thing cold.
Stinkhole?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw him. Take the potion of giant strength and just throw him as far as I can.
Huh?
No. Okay. All right. Let's do this thing
The
cool.
cool thing about D&D is
I-
endless
I'm
possibilities.
plugging these.
Everybody's plugging?
I am. I don't know anyone
The
else.
thing is, we talked like if you get across this gap, there's nothing for us to do after that. Like we can't. There's no way forward. At least based off your drawing, like there's no way forward.
Sure, a limited mind would come to that conclusion.
You ass.
Hey, you
I
dumb
mean-
fuck.
We could.
I can translate for Matt. I know.
Instead of
Translate
doing
me to
this,
Matt.
instead of doing
Yeah.
this, we can just go across here and then drop a rope down just to enter there.
Just that.
Uh,
Flashing lights here. Enter. Enter.
I follow Duresh.
okay. You head to the stinkhole. The 2 highest wisdomers, roll them.
1
I have 9.
at 12.
16.
Do you have any whiz?
20.
Whiz?
Oh, nice.
A natural?
No.
Okay. Well, let me show you how it's done. Alright, you're rolling this thing.
20. Not natural.
Non-natural.
Okay.
Do you still know everything about traps from previous experience, or?
So as you move through the swamps, right? It's not a path right to that. You have to kind of push them through the reeds and the marsh, and it's up to your knees and shins as you're swapping through this swamp. Matcha, you're able to notice that something is moving in the low water around you through some of the reeds, and you're able to call it out before
Q Star Wars.
you were able to.
Oh,
what?
God!
In the trash compactor? Is that what you're
Yeah,
talking about?
yeah.
Cool, yeah, let's go with that. Except trash, it's like foliage and leaves and stuff. Although, who knows? Things have been falling, wood planks and stuff around.
That dude throws plates
You're
at
right.
everyone.
Right. And you're able to shout out that something ain't right just before 4 crocodiles.
Something ain't right.
Let's get her.
By the way, you travel with 3 other halflings in this party that have not
that's
been
right.
used yet.
That's right.
They are pretty much. They're
Don't look at them.
They're tiny little.
They're not people.
They're tiny little barbaric people that rip out their pubic hair in order to gain extreme strength.
Oh, okay.
There's Gordak Grieg, the leader, who's actually a badass. Then there's this one, who has the hots for Gordak Grieg.
Yep.
Then there's this one, who has the hots for Eric's character.
But they are also in your party, and let's roll some initiative, and let's do
Do
it.
you have a sharpener?
Is controlling those?
Yeah, but there should be one.
I know. Oh, thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, you got erasers, you got sharpeners. Yeah.
19.
I think that'll do, barring a heroic
16.
And that's
Shim Sham.
After dexterity. Yes.
Elias strikes again.
Does Eric have like character sheets for the cube lords?
I don't
I
think
thought
so.
you do. I thought you were taking control.
That sounds like something I do. It's like they are
Oh, yeah,
Eric's, but I was
Oh,
like,
you-
I'll do it for you.
You just handed that to him last week, didn't you? I thought that was like a
It was
new
last week,
thing.
yeah. He said
Yeah.
he would take on the burden if no one else wanted to.
That's right.
Oh, to him it's not a burden.
Such a burden.
Shit, it's right before we get to play 4 characters.
Yeah. No one forget about this side. Yeah. I think she knew
Oh,
that. There it is.
I will.
Ooh, we Thailand?
Yeah, we're tired.
Yeah, why not? Just I don't know, either that or erasing.
No, that's cool. I'll give you some space. You can do your thing, man. Or are you gonna try anything, or just putting characters on it?
Just putting characters on, doing
Okay.
it again, however is convenient to set up.
I gotcha. I always like to give you space to create. Okay. Which are we marching this way into shit or this way into shit? Because I think that would dictate like a potential grouping. You know what I mean?
Sure.
How do you want to play it? I think it
Macha's got to be somewhere in the front in order to have noticed this and called it out. So let's do like a 2 by 2
Are they
by
in front
2.
of us or like circling us?
They're kind of circling you.
So then he could be anywhere if they're circling us.
Good point. Position yourself where you'd like, and I will through them.
So assuming we're going,
Yeah.
Why are these lines not match up?
it's
You gotta flip.
because the way they were put together.
You got one side is
Oh,
one side
shit, I
matches
didn't
the
even
other
notice
side,
I see.
and still not good.
Oh, come on, that's semi. Is there a difference?
That's
No.
better.
Yeah,
Does it get better?
I think that is better.
My lines are in the theater of the mind.
All right, characters, if you got them. If we're marching this way, I'd probably put myself like towards the front-ish. Where's our pew boys at? Oh, they're there. Are they? We usually have them in like the rear or spread a boot.
Wherever you'd like.
Well, I'm asking the part. Is
We're
this
kind of
this character?
surrounded anyway.
I mean,
This is you? Oh,
yeah.
'Cause I-
If she does well enough, she might be.
I was told that I'm not allowed to have an actual character.
Oh, okay.
Don't listen to Jesse. You're not having a goddamn character.
I'll upgrade you to a nacho until you have some.
We've been playing with minis since day 1 of D&D. I've never played D&D without a mini. Seriously.
Only when you get to level 20.
At the very least, grab a random character.
Yeah.
For now. And then evolve up to a better one.
Oh, there's puppies.
Crocodile, 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 crocodile.
Puppies.
Oh, that's stuff like that.
It's a crocodile. It is a mean motherfucker.
Just me?
I want that to be a t-shirt. Actually, don't make that a t-shirt. A lot of
It's
people-
probably already there.
a lot of people would be really mad.
I mean, people are already mad.
That's true.
You're just pointing it out.
How'd you all do on initiative?
Jim.
Jim, okay, with
19.
what? 19?
Yeah.
Lump team.
I guess I didn't roll for the shitheads. The shitheads could roll?
They're going to operate on your roll.
Just my roll. Okay.
Yeah, let's just, that's,
No, that's great. That's
it's
what
all,
I
the
said.
system is all about efficiencies and
I understand why they don't do the dice.
I can't tell when you're joking with me and when you're being serious.
Did they rule?
95% of the time.
Did they beat a 19?
I can't find their stat block. You have to wait.
Just roll. So you rolled well enough that it's a debate?
That is usually what they did not. Okay. Good.
Understood.
But I still, so yeah, you'll be going first, but I still have to find the fucking stat block.
and I give you the salt for other inspiring words, and said something else. It's very nice. Very, very Louish.
Did he just curse you? That's a curse.
Right. Then he threw this dead skunk into the middle of the hallway, and I'm like,
And I give you blood
so
to
nice
seal
see
the
you.
deal.
We were just talking about all the random shit he's doing for all these random companies he's doing.
yeah. He totally did.
Who's gonna woo?
He's just not. He's just, I don't know. He's. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I think he's got a couple different things going on.
I
don't
know
think
he
any of
left
them-
that one.
I don't think any of them are full time, but I don't know. He's
Everyone
he's
just
the
wants-
man of the world. Like he's
Everyone
got
wants a
stuff.
piece of Lou. It's all big picture of Lou now. He's talking about
Yeah.
angel investors and like all this stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
Elias, due to the fine warning from your party member, you are not surprised with these crocodiles. Okay. I want to eat you. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I like how you get in the
Yes.
character.
Yes. Yes, fromage.
Yeah.
Fromage.
I will summon my skeleton.
Oh!
Oh, Skelly! I miss Skelly.
Do I need to make a check for that?
No, it's just an action. You don't still have a skeleton mini out there, do you?
No, but we have a 6-sided purple die.
It's It's like a relic or something. Is that what it is?
It's my blue pearl.
Yeah. Okay.
Does the skeleton have a name?
No.
Is it
That was
Bluey?
that was Skelly.
Oh, Skelly.
I called it Skelly just now. Don't. It does not have to be the name.
Let's try that.
It is a little bit.
Bones Malone.
Bones on the
Whoa.
wall.
Damn. Does he appear with like a cigar and like a
Yeah. Sex phone.
sax? Dude, you read that. That's exactly what it is.
Zalwa just ran up to this waiting bus.
God.
He's like, get up there on the roof.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, so Bones Balloon will be summoned, and Bones Balloon will act on your turn, but that's going to be it for your turn. You can still move if you'd like.
That's us next year.
It's crazy, man.
Well, we're
Just
kind of
do this.
surrounded, so.
You got the stat block for it, right?
Huh?
You got the stats for Bones Balloon?
Yeah, I gotta just pull it out.
Cool.
I'm just gonna kind of move a couple squares towards the center.
Alright,
And so will Bones Malone.
sounds good. Matcha.
Okay, I will cast Holy Weapon on my weapon.
At advantage. This is one of your next three. Remember, you're still blessed.
Ooh! Not 20.
Did that just turn it into a net 23?
Yes, it did.
I reminded you that. You owe me an experience.
What does what does the nat 20 do for that spell?
Doubles the effect.
Usually heightens some. I could either choose like more duration, more damage.
Double any numeric effect from the spell. So that can be magic weapons +1, you can make it +2. Or you can make it last twice as long for rounds.
Holy weapon,
let's-
twice as long.
Yeah,
It's
let's
pretty
go
great.
+2.
+2? Yep.
Yeah.
That's rounds,
Plus
right?
2,
Jesse?
yeah, +2 to damage and.
To be
my
clear.
roll.
That's 2 inches.
Width or length?
Circumference.
I didn't say girth.
Area or volume.
Volume. Oh god.
And then I will move up to this alligator. Now I'm just gonna put like my foot on its snout as I'm about to like bring my long sword and just cleave down.
Okay, so
Anus.
alligator, you're putting your foot like this in front of an alligator. Oh, sorry, I've got a hole in these pants. I won't
Like,
do
I'm
that
just
anymore.
essentially taunting.
Two balls. I missed the shot.
Alright, so you're gonna lift your leg up over the snout of an alligator.
When's your birthday? I'm buying you shorts.
April
Easy.
26th.
He's like your swimsuit at Ramplin's farewell water slide. Those were just destroyed at that point.
Ramplin's farewell.
When they left that one apartment, or no, it was like
Ted
Ted
Harley's
Harley's farewell
farewell.
at Ramplin's before they left that apartment.
Yep. Yeah, they were decimated. Yeah.
Decimated.
Okay, so yeah, you do that, bud. Alright. Thelius. Thelia.
Theria.
Thelia. Alright, you're probably gonna ask. what-
T-Bone!
That's
T-Bone.
me.
T-Bone, you're probably gonna say, "What can I do?"
Yeah.
I'm gonna say anything you want to. I'm gonna say, don't worry. You're not gonna. There's not like. Yeah, don't worry. Don't think of it as what can you do. Think of it as what can you do.
Right, so you're super strong.
Super strong.
So me as a super strong dude, I can't wait for it to be my turn to just run over and start smashing something. That's
Well, yeah, that's kind of, I mean, my instincts are to fight something.
I think those are great instincts.
Good instincts.
Where you're here.
Yep.
So there's these 4 if you're like, I don't know if one of them looked at you the wrong way or if one of them's like going after someone you're trying to protect, but like no one's been hit by him. He's trying to get this one to eat him, I think, right? Or is this you?
He was like stepping on its head.
Right. So I don't know if you're like, hey, that's a good target for me, or if you're like, that's weird, I want to go over here. So
Yeah, I feel like he's got this one covered because he's got his head and sword coming.
just like the
So that's how I envisioned it.
Well, didn't
Everyone
you
with
just
the
stomp on that
open
when you
crowd.
pulled it?
No. He didn't.
he was just trying to convince it
I
to eat
couldn't
him.
attack him.
He
Oh,
was
you
being-
haven't attacked yet.
Yes.
Flavor
He's
text.
just cocky as
his
shit.
sword this turn.
Got it. Understood. He's just cocky as shit. I mean,
Oh, what's your flavor, baby?
He did magicify his weapon.
Yes.
Yeah, he's
So you
gonna have some nice
You could,
attacks.
you could,
Yeah.
you could
So it's
So, yeah.
that's
team
like
down
this.
on this guy.
You should be trying to attack as much as possible.
Yeah. So that's my instinct is to kill something.
Cool.
What do I want to kill is the question. So
Well, we're still waiting for you to kill one of us. So.
Now's the time. Now's the time.
You look weak.
Remember the plan.
Remember the plan.
what's this guy? This guy is
They're all crocodiles.
Despite their adorable nature.
well that's good.
Yeah.
Um
So yeah, you're within a range.
Yeah, you can pretty much-
can make any one you wanted to.
Yeah.
You have movement. You have probably 30 feet.
Generally speaking, you can
Yeah,
move
anyway.
like 6 squares on a map, which is
Good to know.
5-foot squares. 10 squares. Oh.
27.
You move about 6 squares, and then do something.
okay. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda wanna kill the puppy.
Okay. You charge this puppy,
Yeah.
and you pull out your
My
sword.
sword.
Bastards.
My bastard sword.
Bastard.
You will make an attack roll.
Okay, so tell me how to do that.
So under attacks, this bastard sword, and you're doing shield and sword, right? So one-handed sword. Okay, that's probably best because otherwise depends if you want to be more defensive or more damage dealing.
I think
But-
she just grabbed herself a shield. Let's roll that, right?
Probably best.
Sounds
Here,
good.
I get it here. So yeah. So this means you roll a d20 and add 5 to it, and then 18 plus 5 is 23, which will definitely hit.
Definitely hit.
And then you're going to do the damage. This slash is whether you're doing it one-handed or two-handed. So you're going to be 1d8 plus 1. If you did it with 2 hands, it'd be 1d10 plus 1, but your AC would be a lot lower.
So you
So I
need an
roll-
8-sided die that kind of looks like this. As long as the highest number is 8, you're
Oh.
rolling. You got
Smart.
it. You got
So
it.
I'm rolling this.
Yeah, so
You're-
first
Whoa,
you're rolling to hit,
whoa.
you did it.
Yeah.
Damage,
I add one,
Yes.
Yes.
so 8.
8.
Wow.
Great damage.
Yeah.
Almost max.
Yeah.
And that's on puppy.
Yeah.
On a D8 it would be 8 plus 1, so 9. Yeah, so.
Duh. Okay.
No, it's
Dumb
just-
question.
No, it's just a question.
Use that in my
You
classroom.
haven't done this before. I'm sure as a teacher, you say that all the
I
time.
do.
You're like, hey kid, you didn't know that?
It's weird.
Idiot.
You-
Have you done this
It's
before?
coming.
No? Oh,
It's
okay.
weird.
Yeah.
Well, I've got a crotch to bite here. I need to figure out who's attacking here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
I have intuition on who.
It's your new angle. It's never going to be again.
It's a percent die. So it's a D10.
Oh,
But it's rolled.
like 80%, 20%, 60%.
6 stacks on 10.
Like that would be 44.
Oh, you tricked me.
Mm.
You tricked me.
Galabelius.
Alright, each of them are coming at you with a couple bite attacks.
That's your act.
That's a good question, actually.
Phoebus?
Ooh, that's good.
Does a 15 hit and does a 20 hit?
Nice.
It's good, right?
20, not the 15.
Founders, man.
20 will hit, but not the 15. So one of these crocs is going to bite you. And he bites you for some damage. Oh god, 6 points of damage.
Oh, God.
Oh my god. Alright.
Oh, Gord.
Then there's a crocodile who's attacking Delia. That's a nat. You just got your first nat 20. You're gonna die.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
You got hit with a nat 20.
Wait, didn't I just take 6? Oh, no, that's
From the first.
You
attack.
just take 6 on. Yeah, I'm talking to Carrie now.
Oh, to carry.
Sorry, didn't realize that.
Didn't Aurelius.
You get your first death.
I died?
We don't know yet. How much
No,
damage?
but this cute as fuck crocodile comes and bites you for 6 points of damage.
Yes.
Alright, so
Baby?
what's your hit points?
Dead.
After you
Yeah, dead.
tried to chop its head off, you're like, you
Bastard.
fuck. How many hit points you have? 6?
Yeah.
6 on the dot. You are not dead. You are
You
dying.
Is this you?
Yeah.
People can revive you. And then we get the ones against
Don't worry, I die
Macha.
all the time. You're good.
Yes.
One is
Get
against
knocked down.
Macha, give me a high-low.
Me?
Yeah.
Anyone else named Macho here?
Nice, dude.
We'll go with
Went for a low-hanging fruit.
that.
Alright. I rolled a nat
Taking
1.
the branches way
And
down.
an
You're
18.
covering- soaking the tree.
offsets that.
You're
Only
milking
the
that tree.
Oh, not all I'm doing with that tree.
Okay, so that's it for the crocodiles.
Gargesh.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about dying, Carrie. It happens a lot. Ask Gargesh. It's a frequent occurrence.
I have the record.
Yeah. He's down. He's probably gonna go down soon. He's probably gonna go down on his turn somehow.
Gotcha.
Helios will kill him.
Oh, yeah.
I get that one.
Look, Helios is a longbow now.
Beautiful.
So now we know when you kill people easier. You kill your friends
That's
easier.
super fun.
I adore them. Alright, so. Can't cast sleep. It's not going to be really effective here.
Could be. You know that.
Well,
Do you know what level?
what I mean is, sorry, it would be effective, but I'd be taking out.
The tightness factor.
Because there's no way I'm going to. I mean, I could do this one, and that's it. I would get nothing else. Or I could do this one, and that's it.
Is there? You can't. I always forget how you play this.
It's a cube.
You can't like delay an action to like cast sleep when something, right?
No, not really.
Yeah. Okay.
Like on your turn, you do
So
a
just
thing.
fuck them up.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna knock you out
Mm-hmm.
after I eat this pretzel.
After I savor this last bite.
I save you.
Oh, shit, yeah. Acid arrow. I was like, I know I have something.
Yeah, you have things.
I'm going to cast it over on the dog.
Eating our new
The
friend.
cutest crocodile?
Yeah. Roll the hits.
Yeah, it's funny that the cutest one is like getting the immediate death.
Wow.
It's the most suspicious looking crocodile.
Right.
Shit, why?
So you rolled it.
Oh, wait. That's how does this work? I think it has to be higher because it's a level 2, right?
12 DC 12.
DC 12. So I rolled an 11, but I have an inspiration. Is that 12?
That's-
That's what I thought. All right, lucky. 1d6.
Well, so you don't need to be spending some inspiration.
You're using it.
No.
That's high lows.
Oh, that's just high lows.
You should
You
use it.
can use it,
Okay.
and because you only need a 1, it's a guarantee.
Yeah. No, I get that. Okay, fine. Didn't want to use it like that, but that's fine.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, okay, it's focus.
Use the one you get, man.
2 damage to it, but it stays. Every turn I roll a focus, and I roll d6 damage if I maintain focus.
Okay. 2 on puppy.
Yep.
Okay.
And I move. No. And I move right here.
Our new friend. So all the hot howlers.
Put on a perfect circle.
This is all the geometry talk over there.
Yeah.
I figured.
The album from 2004. It looks like a banana on the cover.
Well directed. All right, so everyone's attacking here.
Helios.
Gordok is gonna rock his algae eater to gain advantage on his next attack.
So you lose health.
1d4 health. Yep. Alright, so I'll start with him. I guess other folks have to move in if needed. A 17 on the die, so that'll hit Bastard Sword.
Wait, did you take the damage?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
That could kill you first.
He has 19 hit points.
Yeah.
Holy shit, are you serious?
Yeah. It's a
What level are they?
He is strong. The other ones have 5 hit points.
What level was he?
Gordon? I don't know. It's on the sheet.
4.
That's still.
Okay, so
I mean, we're level 4. I have 9 hit points.
Some of you are level 4.
all right, so that's 4 damage from Gordok.
Okay.
Still
Puppy, right?
9 hit points.
Puppy.
Yeah.
And then I'll just
Even
each one of these are an
rolling
attack
ones?
from.
Yep.
Oh, this isn't my 20. Is it yours?
Is it just a D4 like hit die?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a wizard.
I think it's a d4, yeah. Yeah, it's terrible. That's why I know.
Alright. 6-1 hit 17 will. Just with a clue. For 2 more points of damage.
Okay.
Oh, deal 1 more damage in melee when beside an ally, so 3 damage.
Did you add that to the first one too?
That was only for the lower howlers, not for Gordok.
Okay. But an ally. Aren't they within? Oh, gotcha.
You
All
got
right. So
yeah.
Gordok did 4 and the last roll was
3.
Okay.
Still up.
Yeah, but rough. Bloody for sure.
I don't think I can make it to him, so. Oh no, wait, here. 1, 2, 3.
Hey bud, is the first level hit points, are you supposed to be the max? Like, are you supposed to be
You
the
start off at max and you build, right? No?
No,
That was only that we
base,
did
the
again.
base rules is you roll.
For everything.
When we did the campaign, I did max, but now it should be roll.
Oh, so level 1 should still be rolled?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. If you look at all the pre-gens, yeah, you'll see that
Interesting.
they're a little bit higher.
Let's
Also, I know you just
see.
went down with 6 hit points right now, but like you're level 1, but you'll be level up super fast compared to the rest of these guys.
15?
Okay.
Hit.
Hits, yep. So you just gotta wait out the suck. But you don't even suck that much. He's got 9 health. You got 6. Who's got the most hit points here?
15. Well, I had 15.
I got
3 damage.
Okay.
Still up.
Dead.
Yeah.
how much damage did you do?
It's 3
11.
plus 3 plus maybe 4 is like 10 plus whatever happened
10 plus
beforehand. So float around 18.
That's the big guy here.
Yeah, I did that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Helios.
Well, I guess I just gotta retreat here. Got 2 of them.
Oh, because they're right up on you.
On me.
This is a safer spot, right? Getting behind us, maybe.
I mean, I thought I would. Yeah, I mean, maybe.
Helios, now fight with me.
Are there any? Okay. Yeah, I'll come over to. And. Oh, follow.
Fuck, Leos.
So I can
automatically attack. Like, I'm pretty much playing it like he's gonna do whatever you're doing, unless you are trying to issue him a separate command.
Which is an action.
Depends on the complexity of it. If it's like attack there while I go here, that's free.
So,
But if it's like
Macho, your foot is on the snout of the skater. I will attempt to, just stab it in the head.
alright, you can attempt that. It's not guaranteed.
I will still
It's not a sure thing.
Sorry.
I will still attempt.
Relying on a good die roll.
Are you saying it's not a 100%?
It's not an auto hit.
Okay. It might not happen. What? It might not happen. It might not work.
It might not happen.
Okay.
I thought for a second you said that 20. Yeah, that's what you need to do.
So, and yeah, the skeleton, Bones Mode's gonna do the same thing. Right. Okay. It's very good. 11.
11 is not very good.
Alright, let's see what the skeleton does.
I want to let you know, I'm handing out inspiration tokens at the start of every game. If I don't have enough inspiration tokens to hand out to you, then you're losing out on gained inspiration tokens.
True. But I like having several.
Are you serious? I have 0.
You have 0.
So if I can't get any, that would really suck.
Alright, well, I don't know.
There's at
I
least
don't know
one.
what
You're already at that point where I've only got one deck here.
And that's the one I spent.
Alright, so I don't know what the DC is here, but
For hit, for attack?
yeah.
I hit with a 15. What'd you roll?
I have an 11 currently.
You have like 11 inspirations too.
I have 3.
3.
Jeez.
So right now only one was distributed
I only
because
have one in my person.
there weren't enough. So I guess I'm just saying, you roll 1, and even if you lost it, if you don't make it, I will give you one of mine. How do you feel about that? It's a guaranteed hit right
Probably
there, right?
supposed to put.
Gotta put some back into circulation.
It's probably supposed to put a +1 on that. Yeah. Alright, so that puts it at a 12. Alright, I'll spend 1 and put a D6 on this thing.
12 will still miss, yeah.
Yeah. Wait, 12 still miss?
12
Okay, yeah, I'll spend a D6.
Put it in the salsa. That's how you do it. That's how we do it. Okay?
Automatically.
That's how you do
4.
There you
16.
go. There we go.
Hits.
That's it.
Okay, cool. So this is Wrath. Yeah. Okay. It gets +1.
It's the tag, it's his magic plus the dagger.
Ooh, 5.
You rolled a d4,
Yeah.
it's +1, yeah, so it's just 5.
5. All right, now Skelly.
5, and that's on actual crocodile?
The
The
one.
real-
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Skelly.
Skelly!
Skelly rolled 12. This isn't probably gonna work for Skelly.
The 5
It'd be a strength check with a no. It would be dex with a short sword, right?
Does he have an attack?
No, sure, it's be strength,
Just make sure.
right?
So,
Or can you do it finesse?
so you're adding +1 to it, and we're going to do 1d6 damage if you did.
Okay, so that's a
I mean,
that's a
that's just
13.
like a weapon, right?
13 will not
You
hit.
do it or you don't.
Would
okay,
you like to...
When I was a duelist, it was something.
Would you like to use inspiration on Skelly?
Oh, really?
Sure. I
It's like
guess we're
everything else
just
with different weapons.
giving him
with like
out.
2 hands.
I mean, it is your choice, Jim.
Table.
Jim.
All right.
I'm not pressuring you.
Well,
I
oh
want
my
you to fully
God.
understand that the system works. Sure.
Yeah.
I really adore your commitment. I'm in awe of it.
+3, so
16?
I'm gonna prove this
all
point.
right. What is he gonna do?
Life's just too funny sometimes.
Yeah.
1d6.
I choose to find the humor in every
Drive through
5.
shafts.
Yeah.
Damage?
Right.
Burn in the garbage.
I don't think.
No.
Jesus.
+1
Barely-
the attack.
Yeah, barely anything
Can't make
modifies
that
the
up.
damage.
How old is Eric? And he's just like crawled into the back like.
He was
Okay, so
I
that's
know he was
5 and
fine, but
what
Yeah.
else did I do? 5
Five
or
and
7.
five.
86,
Ten.
yeah. It's,
He's a good 86, you know. He's got many years left.
Tight,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's tight.
Yeah.
Taunt 86.
Well, that's a good hit.
Well, we.
So I do have the plus for my holy weapon.
So that's not doubled. But you do get the +2 on the damage.
Yeah, the duration, not the.
No, he doubled up the modifier. He's doing a +2 on his attack and damage.
So I do
Oh,
He's got a +2 magic weapon.
2d8, is that correct?
2d8 +2.
2.
Wow. What's that like?
9 plus 2, 11.
Dead.
Good. This guy,
I smite thee!
Real croc, yeah.
Cocky McCrocky. So 2 down, 2 to go.
Then I will turn around and then I'll kick this one in the ass.
Okay, that's uncalled for. Okay. So you are dying. What this means is roll 1d4, which is the stabbiest dice.
Probably didn't need to put a foot up that crocodile's ass. So.
Constitution
Oh, nice.
modifier.
Nice.
Constitution modifier. When we say modifiers, it's the numbers on the right. If I say score, it's the numbers on the left.
Okay.
So modifiers +1.
I will go there.
That means you have 5 rounds
That's good.
until you die for real.
That's really good.
That's good.
really
Which
good.
means you're going to live.
Yes.
Because,
There's no way it'll take that long. So.
Okay.
You know, things happen, you know.
Yeah, you know, kick an
I
alligator
was
in the
gonna
ass.
say, just kicking things in the ass.
Right.
Piss things up.
4 crocodile eggs emerge and birth hatch
Godzilla.
Should not have kicked it in the ass.
Teenage.
The crocodiles appear to want to flee the area.
Oh, really? They
Yes.
they failed their morale check.
No morale check. They're going to take their turns pretty much double moving away. You could chase them down if you would like.
These are not the monsters we feared, and this is just on
These
the
are not
way.
the
Yeah.
droids we're looking for.
Right. Let them pass.
Okay.
Experience point.
I will go over to heal my new sister in arms.
Yeah.
By the laying of the foot in the ass.
Yeah. Do I have to take this at advantage?
Yeah, it's your next 3.
Is there anyone else that can do it, the thing?
No.
It's just
No.
We
but
have
like I
never
have to.
existed.
you. No, I understand. I was trying to see,
I mean,
and maybe you needed
okay,
it.
so
You could net one, yeah. In which case,
I forget. Is it?
plus your
What's my
wisdom.
level?
And you need to hit a DC 11.
No, I'm good on that. I got 8 plus
Oh.
8 plus 6, 14. So I definitely good there.
It's called Cure Wounds, right?
Yeah, I think it's like half my level rounded down.
It's gonna be half your level
It's
round.
not called Cure Wounds.
Roll a number of d6 equal to 1 plus half your level rounded down, so just 2 or
Roll
Yes.
a number of dice equal to 1 plus half your level rounded down, so 3d6.
is it 3d6?
Half your level 4 now, right?
I'm 3.
Oh, you're 3.
Oh, so it's 2.
So, and
Oh,
there's
man.
nothing you add to it, right?
Usually
not.
Just,
Just do
just
it.
the number.
Just
Alright,
got 6
you're
hit points.
fully healed.
So you're back.
You're
to
back.
6. What you'll want to do is like track the current hit points somewhere. It's fine.
What?
Sorry, I don't know what happened
Oh, wait,
there.
did you already start?
Temporary.
Like, you want
Whatever
to dance?
that
I know
is,
you love
but
him.
it's show your current
So like on this one right here, this is my max hit points, and I was right
Stop
here.
it. You're in
If I had 6
denial.
hit points, I'd be down to 9.
Go share
So I was at
Go
0,
say
but now
it.
back to 6.
But I love. Where is he? Where is he? I don't know.
I have no pubes left.
That's what I love about you.
Alright.
We're just, you know.
Yeah, no, it's like.
Very good.
Nick controls those characters. I mean, yeah. It's fine.
Way better than Eric.
Yeah. Alright, everybody gets 1 experience for this combat. Oh, by the way, you all get 1 experience for exploring a new location as well.
Oh, guess what? I leveled up.
Boosh!
End of sesh.
End of session will get another one too. So new location, +1 all, and then crops, +1.
So-
3 total?
Taken away.
Or 2 total?
And then birthday, 3 total for you, 2 total for everybody in addition to that. And I've got the tallies.
Cool.
Did I get anything for my discourse with Tower Dude?
No. That was not
No.
that.
That's fine. I mean, I only made it possible, but that's okay.
Yeah. You talk to Tower, dude. You've got a mutual friend in the goldfish. And
Alright. Well, it was clever.
Oh, yeah.
We shall continue on.
Okay. Continuing on. Go
Alright.
ahead.
Take away the grid.
To the sneaky mouth. Yeah, give it back to me. So,
Apocalypse now.
Right.
you stand in front of a stinky tunnel. The old grate there, clearly rusted off and fallen apart.
Clearly.
It smells like rancid. Even those who plug it up still manages to. That
Infiltrate.
stench is
You
still
mean
there.
plug their noses?
It's not just
It's
not just refuse. It's like
Skelly hangs till
carrion and rot.
he dies.
Nasty smells.
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh, that.
Are there skeletons? Like carcasses and stuff at the entrance?
Not at the entrance, no.
With my knowledge of my surroundings, can I devise some moss and some other potential ingredients to
Tight
kind
pad
of help
right now.
I see that.
neutralize the smell for the party members?
Test wisdom.
20, not natural.
Yeah, there's some like less stinky shit that you can find that if you there's like some of these cattails that you can jam up your nose and it smells terrible, but it smells better than this. So if people want to jam some reeds up their nose, you can.
Jam these reeds up your nose. It will be slightly more pleasant.
Sure, I mean, I'm already jamming stuff up, so I'll just keep it going.
The halflings like smell their armpits and then smell the sewage and they seem fine without putting reeds in their nose. The howlers. Okay, a dark tunnel is before you. It's hard to see in there.
We better leave.
Who will light the first torch?
I'll do it.
Here you go.
Gargash lights the first torch. Okay,
The
very good.
mushroom.
Timer on! We gotta move fast.
Oh shit, where is my timer?
Who's over here?
I won't set it until I drop the map. So. Why do we do, what time is it? Let's take our, oh yeah, it's almost,
Yeah, it's almost calling time.
what? Let's take a three minute break while I
Yeah,
draw
I
this
set
map.
up.
You spoke unclearly to me.
Incomprehensibly.
Your words
Questions about anything
mean
else?
nothing.
I mean, I feel like I pushed this a lot.
Oh, jeez,
The essential thing is like when we ask you to roll checks.
Yeah, so Morgan took
Yeah.
Penny in her class, and
Yeah,
she was talking to
I
the teacher, and
noticed
there's like 17 net new kids in the class of 20 or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
that's
more, right?
bananas, yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
swing from a row.
here's some inside baseball.
This is harder
There's
for you
two
because you have a minus one.
boys that are back in Isaac's class
Yeah.
who previously, for some reason,
The
like,
strength is really good.
always rough
Yeah.
us.
So
Yeah.
there's
Isaac
like
went or like
bash in the door.
like
down,
wound up in
have
these
a
weird
high
situations where
chance.
Isaac wasn't like doing anything, but they just, they're kids, right? They
Yeah.
just do stuff. But so he's back in class with these two kids.
Yeah.
Today,
Yeah.
he comes home and tells me, yeah, James and Nolan were battling me, and they were punching me in
Nolan.
the head. They're punching me in the head, and so I wrote a message in Brightwheel
Yeah.
saying like, this is literally the first day, and they're already back at it again. Like, really, like, what's going on here? And apparently Isaac had like talked to Anna, and she like straightened it up. I don't know what Anna did or like.
Sure.
There should have been information passed to us. The first times, I never even blinked an eye at this.
Yeah.
The fact that it just keeps happening to these exact kids, it's just like,
Sure, it's the first time it's happened in her class, I guess. So like, Anna's
Yeah.
good. I think she'll.
Oh, she's great.
She'll be on top of that.
She like didn't know something, and she like reached out to her professor for information. So I mean, it's just cool that she cares enough.
She cares. She's like one of our go-to babysitters.
We were going to have her babysit and then we canceled it, but we will have her babysit.
Yeah.
So.
No, she's great. I'm wondering. I know. I mean, a name is a name, right?
Yeah.
Like there's
so many kids.
It could be overlap, but there was this kid that I think was a little older bit Penny, so it makes sense. Like if it was in, maybe it was just moving up, but this kid Nolan Noli. Got an older brother, and we'd always bump into them at Total Sports Experience. They were doing like soccer and stuff, and he definitely seemed like he's got an older brother, right?
Yeah.
So he's just used to.
So that's the story.
Like going
these
at
kids
it,
have older brothers, and
Yeah.
they're used to doing that. That's what I've heard.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
tracks.
Yeah.
So probably having it done to them.
Yeah, and Isaac's at this point where he likes like fraternizing with older kids. Like he enjoys them. Some like I don't know. And every time we get together,
Another glass of Chardonnay.
every time we get together with like 5 or 6 year olds, he's always like totally hitting off with them. It's weird. I don't know. It's weird.
I thought you were gonna say that Isaac just really likes getting punched in the head for some
Right. I thought that was gonna go that way.
So
too,
may I have another?
He's got a weird relationship with pain.
Yeah. Well,
No, there's this kid on our street, like the only kids in our street. But it's like one kid just started high school, but so they're like, I don't know, like 15, 14, like 11, and the 11-year-old and Ben are like best friends. Like
that's
it's
awesome.
really cute to play, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Star Wars and Transformers.
Yeah.
Like Ben comes home, he's like, I don't see Jermaine outside anywhere, but like maybe he's there. I should probably go look. And Jermaine walks him back over, and he's like, so I gotta go eat dinner, but like. I'll probably be outside riding my bike later if, like, you want to do something.
That's amazing. I love that.
It's so cute.
How old is Ben?
Ben just turned, he's 5.
Fine.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll get that eventually.
Yeah, no.
He's what, 2 weeks after Ewan, or 4 weeks after Ewan?
Who? Ben?
27.
July 27.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Ewan's July 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were all in the same.
We were all in the same birthing class.
Birth class. Yeah.
That,
Yep.
Whenever
Learning
you get
how to
back
give
rubs,
back
you're like,
rubs.
I don't know what we're doing here. This doesn't make any sense.
Beautiful birth choices. Or
Yeah.
that's where we went to. Yeah.
3 tiles probably fit on the folding table pretty good compared to the map. Just saying.
What's the entrance here?
I'm gonna go Pete.
What we're gonna do?
You're gonna Google Pete.
No, it's like,
Hey, you know?
where'd Jim go? Jerry!
Jim!
Maybe he passed out. He hasn't done that.
Pass out on the toilet. That's an okay but goodie.
Better than in the toilet.
Yeah, that's the new dimensions to Bumpy.
Bum.
We played another system before this. It wasn't. It doesn't matter who it was with. But we did that, and it was something we did remote, and we did it for like a year and 3 months or something.
Yeah.
But it was very focused on role playing. There was combat, but it was a lot looser, and that was Jim's first foray into playing anything like this.
Yeah.
And so he was like, you can see it from the beginning of the campaign to the end, like you got his chops,
Yeah.
and you get used to doing this makeup,
Yeah.
improv. It's really just
Yeah.
improv. So, but
Because this is your first
yeah,
Ever.
and this
ever.
right?
Ever.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is my.
Did you say first or last? How's it going?
Yeah.
No, first. No, this
Yeah.
is fun. I really love fun.
This is the best system it's the best system. I mean, I like other systems too, but it's the best system I've ever played. I love this system.
Yeah. I'm just I'm taking it all in too because there's a lot of things
Oh yeah, there's so much little nuance, right? I think
happening, but it's just like super
This
fun.
is like a pretty simplified system too, so it's like easier to catch on.
Yeah. Well, it's alright. Easier to catch on. It's just easier to like. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
And
totally.
Matt said it earlier, right? But like the important.
Like, if you've never done a role playing game, like all these terminologies that we take.
Oh, yeah.
Totally. Yeah, totally. That's why the important takeaway is just like the thing that you want to do in any given moment. You just just say it, and then Matt will be like, "You're crazy." Like,
Yeah. You gotta roll high.
You do not have the squirrel suit. He's not gonna be the hang glide. But like, just say it. Like, you don't have to worry about like this 5e thing we talked about. It's like, all right, well, I want to cast it. I need to do have a bench. It's just like, just say the thing, and Matt tells you what.
This is my
I tell you,
fifth attack.
I tell
Just
you.
gotta watch Harmon Quest, right? That's like a great way to.
Right. It's like, don't worry about the rules. Tell me what your character wants to do. I'll tell you what you need to roll in order to do that, and you decide whether or not you want to go forward with it or not.
Do you want to take this?
But otherwise, you have like full autonomy,
Yeah, that's pretty fun.
Yep.
You kill Jesse.
I mean, so far you hit a crocodile and
I'm sure
went
they'll try
down.
to kill
That's
me.
like the D&D experience. Is hit a crocodile
Kill
for a
and be
bunch of
killed,
damage
baby.
and
Yeah,
Brought you back.
I know, I do appreciate
Yeah,
it.
but that's
Are you
that's
going
just.
to lead
Just
the way?
is it because
I'm
you
following
didn't kill
behind Daresh.
us?
I'll like the way. But I want.
She is behind.
I'll like the way, but I want Daresh or T-Bone in front.
Nice.
Let's roll initiative.
It's catching on with the group.
Well, he fucked up the name for me, so I can't remember.
Thyroid gland, right?
Yeah, right.
Right.
Thalamus.
Roll a d20.
Right.
Okay.
Ooh, how's that?
What do we do?
Initiative. You're in a dungeon.
So
Alright,
13
just get
minus
ready.
your dex mod.
11.
So 12.
Not me. 6.
Sounds like you. 16.
Good part, bro.
Oh.
Great.
Oh, the newbie. Looks like
What about the newbie?
12?
16?
Oh, yeah, 16.
Ah, yeah. Draw.
So this is just like, the initiative is just what I'll call when I want to figure out what the turn order is going to be, and then you just go clockwise.
We're coming in this way?
Yep.
Okay.
And do you want to wait for
The
You all
torch.
just want to wait for the torch, and then
I'm right behind him. I'm right behind him.
Right, literally. Alright, so, we do the weight refactor so he's kind of like leading or we're walking together,
Let
right?
me search for traps. I would like to search for traps.
Alright, so you would like to lead with the torchbearer, and I'll be behind you. Need to be in front. What's our?
I don't care. I just figure let me try and look for traps before we go too far.
Sure. Take the rear.
We need to
Skelly.
light another torch.
Be by you.
A hard light here to have more than one right now.
Whatever.
So it sounds like you'll just kind of wait for this situation, then you want to try to search for traps.
Yeah.
I'll try and stay ahead as much as possible while Elias is searching for traps while we're both restricted by movement of the torch.
Okay. Go ahead and roll wisdom at. No, is specifically searching for traps good for thieves?
I have advantage on finding and disabling traps.
Finding and disabling traps?
Okay.
Roll wisdom at advantage, not dexterity. You're not disabling, you're searching for.
Yeah. I mean, he also has prior experience doing this stuff too.
No. Typically,
9?
so like something in here.
No sign of any traps. It's certainly really stinky, and you hear
That is the trap.
gurgling or
It's like a bunch.
burbling. And there's like a slow, it's a slight slope up, so right, sludge and things are kind of slowly dripping down the path you're walking up and emptying out into the swamp. It is quiet up ahead, but you hear like gurgling. It's just stinky.
You don't say.
So steep.
Okay. So who's going to be the first one before the pit? Yes, is the question.
I mean, I'll move. Wait, we haven't even done it. Did we follow initiative yet?
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out who actually wants to start.
I mean,
because it
So
comes
I
down to who
will
wants to-
do it and I will move to the edge of the torchlight, right? So.
Yep. So there is
Yeah.
Yeah.
a dark tunnel further ahead where you hear the gurgling and the gargling, actually a little bit of dripping noise. And then over here, there's just piles of filth, bones, equipment, things.
Plate mill?
disintegrated bodies and.
Right. So I'll motion this along to them, you know, maybe we're sorting through with a sword or something.
Yeah. Elias, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll move into that room and again, like, try and look for traps or something.
Okay. Test wisdom again.
Very much about these traps.
Yeah, it's not work. It's a 9.
Alright, well, you're just doing really shitty
Consistent.
today.
Very consistent. Right.
Matcha.
You still have Skelly with you?
Yeah, Skelly will follow.
2 names.
I'm going to.
Both.
Both.
Please, that's my father.
I'm gonna
Probably
cast
Skelly.
light on.
Did you steal that from
Trish.
Post Malone?
No.
Okay.
Blues
That's
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Blues
That was
Brothers.
my last.
Oh, yes.
Was like one of the like the trombone player in the band or
Yep.
something.
Okay, so what did you just do?
I cast light on this big guy right here.
Yeah. Something in it has to be an object, right?
Yeah.
So
I'm off to objectified.
Your armor, you're glowing.
Excellent.
Did you accept this?
I wasn't even asked.
Nobody really asked you at all. If you're not being willing. Okay. Thelia. What would you like to do?
Okay, so you just cast something that you moved in, right? And then checking for traps.
Yeah, that's kind of like a thing. What I would do, well, actually, what does the party suggest? Let's see. Offer some suggestions.
Nothing for me to fight yet.
Nothing to fight. And being a fighter, it's hard to.
It's hard to resist.
I mean,
You could investigate the pile.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
so you're back here right now, so you can do something called a double move, where instead of like fighting something or doing an action, you can like move twice as far as you normally
get
do.
in there.
So you could like probably get up here
Okay.
somewhere.
So
Why would she really be all the way back here?
it's loosey goosey.
Okay, because I don't want her to lose it.
Well, I
I'm
still
yeah.
take a double move to get in there. Even if
We have
it's-
a bookend fighter situation, right? Front
Sure.
and rear.
So here's what I get. I think with that double move, you're not going to be able to thoroughly search everything, but you get a general lay for the land,
Sure.
and you can clearly identify some like there's like a body that's crumpled in the corner that's got. There was one of these shitty mercenaries you traveled with had a
fucking
stupid
asshole.
feathered hat.
Oh.
He loved his feathered hat. It always
And that's what I
about it.
see on this person crumpled.
You see the feathered hat crumpled over a body that seems to be like dissolved almost, like down to the bones, with the hat still intact. But you're pretty sure that's one of the 4.
And that's all the investigating.
Durable hat.
Right now.
That's about it for
That's
now.
about it for now.
Fancy hat.
Stuck a feather in his hat and called him fucking dead.
All right.
So
Gargash.
it really.
Gregish.
Yeah. So with her search, with T-Bone's search, what have we determined besides
She
that
didn't really
body?
search, just kind of saw
The
the
double
thing.
move. The double
So,
move.
right,
Okay,
we need a real search to happen.
I'm a real search.
All right. You want to move in and
Yeah.
investigate as much as you can.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm next, I would help him do that. We'd be doing it together, I think.
Pretty much it's piles of clothes, dissolved flesh, refuse. Like it's gonna take digging through piles of disgusting shit.
You got any magic senses?
Yeah, I was gonna say, because it's not a double move for me, so I was kind of wondering if I could just move in and cast Detect Magic.
Well, that's what you're wondering.
Oh, now that your hands
now
can
that
get
you're
dirty,
in there,
you
that's what you
don't
want
want
to
to
do.
search.
Well, that's it.
But
I
if we
can't
find
wait to-
something
If you had clearly
use,
described the
if
setting,
we find something you could use, then
I don't
talk
care.
to
Okay.
us.
No, do it. Don't fucking get it. That's clearly an okay action.
Yeah. No, I meant I.
For me
great
to
job.
poop
I know there's
on.
something magical in this pile.
I know it.
Somebody's
I
face.
already knew it.
Yeah, that's a pass. So I'm detecting magic for. I actually don't know.
Pass meaning success, right?
Yeah.
Pass could mean a couple different things. That's a pass, like I don't want to do
It's
it.
a focus.
You don't have another focus spell going right now, right?
No, because acid
You're still
arrow. But
holding.
that
You're
ended.
still holding that one crocodile.
The if you focus for 2 rounds, you discern its general properties. Full barriers block this spell. You can sense and process the magic within your range of the spell's duration.
Okay. So if you're able to,
So if you get 2 rounds, you learn more.
yeah, it's almost like identifying it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but you're gonna cast, and you did
I was
succeed,
successful,
right? You succeeded.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'll learn something immediately.
It was
So I
pass.
don't know.
There are. Yeah, you're getting magic pains underneath 2 separate piles.
Am I?
And even some of these piles, you can see like coins and shit too.
Yeah. Am I able to grab any of that?
I don't have anything
Is
magical.
that-
What the fuck
no,
is
it
anything
should take
anything
some
magical?
action to dig.
Okay. All right.
Is
Cool.
that
Thanks.
magic pains? What was that?
I thought you saw something on
What,
your
he
phone.
was
I
looking
thought so
great,
too.
though.
I was
It
like,
more
there's
confusing.
nothing on there. Like, what is happening?
There-
He's-
Probably won the lottery or something.
He's looking too. He said he was looking.
You're gonna search.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you want to dive into one of these potentially magic?
I'll be like,
piles?
hey,
Sure,
I'm sensing
towards
something
me, and I
over there.
take my great
And I
axe.
lied to him. I sensing something over there.
This is like a lot of people want to
I
search.
know he's
Do you
lying.
want to? Would you all?
I go the opposite
Do
direction.
you want to take a like a solitary round and just kind of say, "Hey, everybody, search in big
Group
piles"?
Yes.
Yeah, let's group search.
Group search. Okay, cool. Everybody, test wisdom at disadvantage.
At disadvantage?
Not intelligence.
Not intelligence.
Good.
Step.
You roll 2d20 and you take the lower.
10.
Oh, I don't have one.
Only
Yeah,
roll
well,
twice.
so good
Oh,
too.
thanks. I take the lower, so I take 14.
That's a good roll.
I still have a 19.
Do I still add my 1?
Yeah, you still get your bonus. Yep.
So I get 15.
That's the roll.
15.
Oh,
Can
jeez.
you
Sorry.
please
Sorry.
How did you roll?
I'm sorry.
Nah.
One is action and 2 is
19, 15.
called action.
It's because it's naturally in line with my chair.
Your chair, you just like roll.
Are you 6'5" where your ass just like hits things you don't expect? Like,
How did you
no.
How did you both do?
5.
But 10.
Are you checking my profile?
I'm trying to.
Ass to wall ratio?
Yeah, I just like. If you hit them all at once, that'd be one thing. The fact that there was one of them,
It was only half a cheek.
The two of you,
Yeah.
while searching through the
I'm
pile,
also really
are
clumsy,
cognizant enough to realize that there is a trash monster coming down the hall at you. It looks like a pile of refuse with a big mouth.
Oh, that's cool.
So you two will be able to act in the surprise round.
Who will?
These two, Macho and
Did we
Steve.
find the magical items?
Not yet. Not before this is happening.
That's good. That means I finally have a chance to find some.
One
I'm always detecting for everyone and never actually getting anything.
And everybody just said kind of, I'm gonna randomly move these around here. You.
Oh, dude. I just like want to spray hairspray all over my head.
Why? Because you're
And acid wash jeans.
Everybody roll initiative. I know, even if you're in this, even if you're surprised, everybody roll initiative.
24.
That sounds good.
Are you serious? 12.
Here you go.
20.
24.
Oh, goodness. Practice. You win this round.
Yeah.
Highest is 24.
Yeah.
Luna for you.
Yeah.
You guys only like 23 more pretzels. Everyone do your part.
I did my part.
Yeah, I did too. I ate so many.
It's only 10 more yogurts.
They're basically no calories.
I rolled a 19 too, which for this creature would have been much better. But now you're not part of the surprise round. You rolled a high initiative, so we're gonna go matcha, thyria.
You're getting closer.
Wow, that is.
He's trying.
T-bone. Would you like to actually be called T-bone or
So
not?
I have no objection to
Okay,
T-bone.
T-bone's a lot easier to
One
remember.
doesn't always choose their own nickname.
Right. Just
It is ascribed
pass
to
it on
you.
me,
That's
yes.
right. That's right.
I want to make sure it's cool, but T-bone is a lot easier to remember.
pencil T-bone.
No,
And I need help with names because these two,
Yeah, we.
for some reason, Gargish and Duresh are hard to remember.
Doesn't help that we sit next to each other.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay.
So there's a surprise round for who?
There's a surprise round. The only people who are acting in this surprise round are these two and the monster.
Because of something.
Because of your shitty wisdom checks and it's sneaking up on you and you were all kind of group looking and
Why does the monster get in the surprise round?
because the monster surprised you.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I don't understand. No, tell me differently.
Clearly searching through its treasure pockets, it snuck upon you and now wants to eat you too and steal your treasure pockets.
My treasure pockets?
Every pocket is a
I
happy
will
pocket.
cast
Oh,
holy
okay.
weapon on my weapon. That's as good. My weapon is holy.
I just realized you have like a super minimalist.
That's what you started with, this holy weapon?
Yeah.
Okay.
And,
60%.
can I, in the surprise
Two
round,
I worked with a guy that had a blank keyboard.
signify to my other comrades?
Nothing on it. He just.
You are.
Yeah.
You will do that,
I
but
could
it doesn't
I
get anybody out when it's the surprise
When
round.
I was good at keyboards, he was insane.
Someone said that your weapon is
He's
holy.
like, yeah, I grew up playing WoW. And I
It gives
just.
me like plus damage and plus to my tackle. So
It started being a machine gun.
Yeah.
Plus
Everyone.
And it also makes my weapon magical, so if it was immune to like regular weapons, this would still do.
Dude, I'm like super worried I'm gonna hit those lights.
Why? Because you already did.
Several times.
I might hit again in jest.
No.
Just for you.
Surely not.
For you.
Just for you.
Okay, so T-Bone,
Yes.
you are not surprised by this monster coming out here.
Of course not.
Near.
So what do you want to do? Big monster, where are you? You are.
Well,
Wait, where are you?
I'm right here.
Near.
30 feet. Closest spot.
You can move and attack it if you'd like. You can keep your distance if you would like to throw a spear.
Oh.
You don't want to get right up in there because it is going to act next.
So if I throw a spear, do I lose a spear?
You can recover it.
Yeah,
but
it would no longer be on your person. I mean,
Throwing a spear into a trash monster that maybe dissolves things might.
Well, yeah. That's
Where are you at? You're over here?
Yeah. I mean, how do I kill said monster? I have to attack it, right? That's
You
really
have
Yeah,
a
so you can,
sword
like-
too.
Yeah, so you can move right like the 6 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like you could hit from there and then back up. 5, 6. Here, if you're throwing a spear, you don't have to get as close. Ergo, you could kind of like be further away. So it's kind of like a risk reward kind of
Yeah.
sitch.
And there's no guarantee that the spear would hit, and there's no guarantee that the spear would work.
There's no guarantee that your sword would.
That's
be
also
hit.
true.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's
There's
kinda-
no guarantee that anything will really
Yeah.
happen. It's all based
Right.
on this rule.
Everything's always down to the roll. You're more likely to do one thing than another that you're like better at or stronger at, or you know.
So what does this +4 next to my spear mean?
It'd be your attack roll.
Yes, D20 plus that.
So my sword is higher.
Is what, like +6
It's
or
+5.
+5? So it's one more higher.
And that's because of your weapon mastery. +1 on attacks and damage with the bastard sword. So that's the difference between your +4 here and your +5.
You don't have a great AC, you don't have great hit points, so I throw a spear.
Okay. Well, let's throw a spear.
Or move up, attack with the bastard sword, and then move back 10 feet, knowing that there's kind of a front line there. That's good or something.
That would also work if.
Unless for some reason this swamp monster really wants to eat
Right.
you.
You can always come after
I'm already
you.
dead once today, so.
I know, you like to tell a
I
tale.
did. How many lives?
Kind of have like
Could
a
go
craving
forever.
for it, right?
Yeah, a little. It's a
Can't
little
wait
addicting.
to die.
I think Gargash
I have
has
a
a record
friend.
of maybe 3 deaths in
In one session, yeah.
Yeah, so you could try
Stretching.
to eclipse.
Push up and
Get the rack.
Let's throw a spear and see what happens.
Okay.
So how do we do
measuring.
that?
So 1d20 plus 4.
Roll this.
stealing inspiration.
What?
So don't roll 1.
Oh, thanks.
Never roll
Well,
1
So
through English.
17.
Okay, so 17. So what I do is I compare it to my armor class, right?
Okay.
That's the number here. Alright.
Okay.
Every monster has that, every person has that. And the 17 will hit. So you go ahead and do the damage that's listed after the spear. It should be 1d6.
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 Roll a d6.
Oh, 1d6.
1D
I
shirt.
take a 6 and I roll it.
And then make it a 6. It's
Yeah.
really good.
You'll see D something that
I'm
indicates
sorry,
a
I-
die.
Little,
Yahtzee, think
your
Yahtzee.
your
Think
standard
Yahtzee.
guy.
This has a 7 on it.
Every
No.
board game.
D6, Yahtzee.
6-sided,
Yahtzee.
a
Yeah,
normal
it's
die.
just hitting my head.
It's
Oh,
okay.
right here. Thank you.
I can help. Yahtzee.
Yeah. It's really helpful.
Is it working?
Nice.
You did what I said. We're such a good team.
I am very good at following directions.
Yeah.
Alright.
Roll a 10 on that D6. Just do it.
Okay, and then the shivering trash beast, stumpy, 3-legged, several barbed tentacles appear out of its body, and a vast mouth all of a sudden opens, large, easy enough to swallow any of you up. And it,
Mercenary still in there.
yeah, right.
Hey guys, I'm leather jacket guy. That was feathered cap guy.
There's only 2 options.
Do what you not.
Clearly, it makes the wisest choice.
Me? I'm the wisest.
You are glowing. You look rather tasty.
I thought I looked fabulous.
What's your AC? Matcha?
17.
Made the right choice for me.
So do the same thing again, where I'm going to hit on one of these. That's actually the bite attack I will hit with, unless you give me a successful high-low, and my net 1.
We'll go high. 6 plus 4?
Still not enough.
Ah,
Oh man, that would have been impressive.
Alright, so it swings at a tentacle, slams into the wall next to you. Swings at a tentacle, and you dodge out of the way, and then it comes with its nasty, filth-ridden mouth and bites you. You take. Oops, that's the right guy. Yeah, there we go. That's
I missed my duelist.
Yeah.
3 points of damage.
You're trying to fuck it.
It's good.
DC 15.
You'd see all these like
Constitution
holes and
save.
tentacles, you'd be like,
Only one
15
reason.
Constitution.
For only one reason. I missed how you enjoyed long walks.
yeah.
Where to find everything you wanted to have sex with.
I want to get close to you for a very short period of time.
I'm gonna have to roll a d6.
That was kind of enough
Yeah.
for me.
Did Jesse explain what these are?
No.
So these are, if you need to modify a roll afterwards, you can use this to add 1d6 to a roll. So I've already told him he needs a DC 15. Ooh, that's still not it, right? You had a 10 and you're at 14 now.
You got not committed.
Jesus.
go.
Okay, just think, all of these will be spread amongst all of your friends.
Yeah, I think Eric has the most.
So these are.
Yeah, for sure.
If you use it before you roll a die, you get advantage. So you roll 2 and you have a higher result. If you use it after you roll a die, you can add 1d6 to your result.
A Yahtzee die.
Yep. And then
You're welcome.
if you just hold on to it, then sometimes I say make a high low. It's like a luck thing. So
Yeah,
ultimately,
ultimately,
shot.
if you're about to get like fucked by something or want to like go all in, inspiration is a good time.
Yeah, when
to
you
use it if you have it.
Okay.
really want
It's
to
like the general
check
thing.
it. So Machi, you do make it. Okay, you do not feel diseased.
That's good.
That's good, right?
Good.
Now we start proper with Eelis.
Oh, that was a surprise, right?
That was a surprise, right?
Chaos! Seek vengeance?
Could I potentially prepare a flaming arrow using an arrow and like a lit torch or something?
Are you going cross campaign on me?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I think you can do it with both. Couldn't you do it with
I
both?
mean, I had an oil flask last time.
He's trying to.
Do you have an oil flask this time?
I do not.
You have a torch this time?
I have that's just light, so the torch is here, right? And he's here, so
Preparing arrows with an oil flask is like no check type thing. If you want to try to make this work with torches, I'd make you make a check. Torch is like oil-soaked rags. That doesn't necessarily convert
Gotcha.
real well to an arrow. If you want to try it, you can.
Yeah,
But
really. I guess it doesn't make much sense unless I have like something flammable. Yeah, I guess I'll just shoot an arrow at this thing.
okay.
Scully will do the same.
Okay.
Please don't hit me in the back.
unless you want to.
17.
That'll hit.
This is a D8.
Look at the light switch.
Good luck.
7.
7 damage.
Yeah.
Because you have a longbow now.
Yeah.
Granted.
+1.
Not +1.
I get +1 on range because of
Health
Um,
or something.
Let's try like weapon proficiency or something.
oh, it was a thief talent, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. You rolled it. Okay, for 1 year old. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. 7 damage on it. That looks good.
Wait, that much.
Hold on, I gotta do the Skelly.
Skelly.
Oh, yeah, right here.
Okay.
Oh shit.
That'll probably do 16.
Yeah, that'll do.
That'll do.
That'll do, pig.
Damn, dude, there are some awesome high-level wizard spells.
Yeah, you'll never get there.
Never ever.
Oh, that, dude.
You might get there.
4.
Max damage. Good turn.
So, what did 7 and 4?
4?
Yeah.
11?
It's amicable.
Alright, I'm going to swing my holy weapon.
Not quite bloodied yet.
Please don't hit me with your
Well, wait. Yeah, because you were all doing range shit from back here, so the only targets are gonna. I'm assuming you.
Skelly was range too.
Sure.
So
We're reaching back.
I didn't
Right,
actually,
so-
I mean, I didn't.
That's fine. Makes sense.
halflings have a charge forward. You have to have an
No.
acted. Yeah, stay back. I think everybody's back. Yeah. So,
Dodge restaurants!
give me a high low, watcha. Oh, and you just wasted all of those tokens.
We'll go low. And that's fine.
Please roll damage against your friend, and then apologize for it.
5 points and 6 points and
Don't forget to
5 to
add
6
the
points.
magic weapon damage too.
yeah, so just 5 damage.
Well, it's just a friendly 5 points of damage.
Just an oopsie.
Do you know what just happened there?
Oh I would remember.
He
this.
swung, missed, and hit him,
Critically.
and then gave him 5 damage.
Yes, because he rolled a nat 1. Anytime you roll a nat 20, you succeed spectacularly. Anytime you roll
That was a nat 1.
This is a nat 1.
That was a nat 1.
I broke the top of a 30-year-old plastic.
Tim's butt, nat 1.
Yeah, right. 2 nat ones.
Yeah, 1 for each cheek.
That's right.
Yeah.
Half a nat.
Alright, so what Jesse just did, you want to try not to do.
Right.
Okay? So,
Well, now I'm afraid to go near him. What if he hits me too?
right, or what if you hit him?
Ooh.
It's a 5%.
It's a crazy, chaotic
Cost of
battle.
doing business.
It's really hard not to hit your friends sometimes.
Did my spear
Spoken
do
like
anything
someone that has
when I
experience.
threw it and
Yep.
hit him?
It damaged you. It damaged, but you don't have that spear anymore.
That
It's-
spear is
Right,
down.
spear's gone.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, spear.
What you could do if you still want to stay out of the fray.
And then
Yep.
I
I'm
mean,
not swaying.
1d4.
yeah, I feel like that's what I'm gonna do. I'm a fighter. I gotta get in there.
I gotta get in there and run away. I'm a fighter. You know? I'm a fighter.
Okay, so roll it.
You're a level 1 fighter in a
That's
deadly system. It's an okay thing you're doing.
18.
18.
Very good.
18 will hit.
So,
And then that's,
D8. Sword.
that's
Yeah.
oh, D8, so I roll that.
Yeah,
So
or
it's-
D10 if you're doing two-handed, but it sounds like you're still doing shield and one-handed.
Yeah. Okay, so I roll this. 2 plus 1, so it's 3.
3.
It's not great.
Is that a 10?
It's a D10.
Oh.
10 sides.
It's a
It
monster.
looks like just this guy.
Uh,
So roll it again, now you can do better.
No, wait, what?
Cheat.
Did you do it two-handed or are you doing it
The
one-handed?
monster
no,
goes.
She got a
one
shield,
handed. I
right?
just rolled the wrong die.
Doesn't the monster
Now you can do more damage, so we cheat.
9.
After her.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
You rolled 8 on that?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, so 6 more than that 3?
God damn.
Yeah.
See, cheaters never prosper.
Alright, very nice. This beast still
Shambles.
shambles.
Shamdambles.
Shambles, but not in shambles.
Yeah, still going for matcha.
I mean, not the one.
What'd you say your AC was?
17.
Miss?
I'm the only cleric right now.
Heavy League version. I got you.
Hit with 1 tentacle, miss with bite. 1 tentacle slams on you. 3 points of damage.
Still up? Yeah?
Yes.
Attaboy.
Gargamel.
That's not my name.
Greg.
That is also not my name.
Greg,
Oh yeah! Yeah, you got it.
Greg S.
I'm going to cast Acid. Well, hold on a second. From where I'm standing, can I tell where the magic items are?
Oh, focus.
Oh, I gotta do focus first, yeah.
That's what you're telling him to focus.
For where?
Anybody got any?
No.
So, you won't, this is a focus cast, you won't lose the spell, it just
No,
won't
I just
continue
dropped.
its duration.
Just drops. Yeah, no, I get it. All right. Yeah, even with 6 to my spell casting, I only got a 9. So
Not great.
not great. That's just for the focus. I still get an action after this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just don't have detect
The
magic.
thing is, I knew which direction they were in before.
It's the,
Yeah. You
I just
still
don't
think you
know
can figure out where it is.
If I want to dive after one.
If you want to try to deep dive, sure, you can try to find one, but it's a lingering thing.
I keep, I mean, there's this like self-preservation part of me because I want to actually get an item that's magic because I don't really have.
That's what everyone says.
Spider eyeball. Willow man shit.
Yeah. When are we gonna get to Willow Man? When are we gonna get to the Willow Man and when is the spider?
I don't have a magic item. You know, this is an intro role-playing game.
Secret.
You don't just get
Hey,
I know exactly my point.
You gotta work for it. Or you gotta be like Elias, because he gets all the magic items.
He does. I dive. For whatever seems like a ring.
Elias chooses to. Oh yeah, you want? Okay, trying to search for it now.
Yeah.
With a lingering detect magic. You want to try to deep dive into one of these piles of refuse?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I use my full action for it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Test dexterity, strength. Try to find it.
hope you go out the garbage chute.
This is the garbage chute.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought you were gonna just focus.
Yeah, it's a 19 or 16.
16?
Yep.
You find a magic item?
Nice. What is it?
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
What do you want to do? Kirkish?
I just
End the session when we're doing close up. It's easier because I want to close
Oh my god. What do I want to do with what, dude? Sorry.
I didn't say anything like that. You went,
No, you asked him what he wanted to do.
no, that's you what you want to do.
You said garbage.
You thought you did. you did not.
No, it was you.
Oh, okay, my mistake.
He just looked at me while he said it, that's all.
What do you want to do, garbage?
He said, what do you want to do, Duresh?
No, I didn't say my name. I said your name.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna do a similar move as before. Gordok's gonna be eating algae like it's nobody's business, and then we'll do 2 howlers.
Did you roll the damage for the previous one?
I did roll for the previous one.
Yeah.
Why are you so fascinated with this damage?
Hey, listen, the starting thing is take this much damage.
Yeah, but
Then
I know
do
I'm
it.
not dying. I'm just doing the thing.
Just do it in order.
I read Japanese style. Alright, a 14 should be a hit plus whatever bonus. 17.
A 14?
Yeah. 17?
Oh, 14 plus
14
3.
on the die.
17 hits.
Do it, Gordok.
Gordok.
Nice.
6 damage.
Okay.
Boom.
And then our other 2 friends. Howler with the hots for Gordok
Oh, nice.
and Howler with hots for Weeaboo. This is going to be plus 2 to hit, so 18 and 14. Oh, that's just for damage. So 18 and 14.
Both hit.
Both hit for 5 damage and 3 damage, so another 8.
It dies.
Yes.
Ooh. What does it look like?
Like that.
Dead.
Weeaboo, where are you?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm Robert Pubson. His name was Robert Pubson.
Okay, congratulations. You have beaten the Utyug. Anybody know what an Utyug is?
What did you say?
Have you heard of that before? Utyug. Yeah, what's that?
I know what an Ugnaught is.
It's kind of hard to say.
Answering the unasked questions are we?
Hey.
This is really
Yeah, I think
the
that's
worst
it.
possible picture to see.
Oh, whoa, that's awesome.
Tentacles, mouth.
I painted my fingernails to look like them.
Congratulations, you've defeated the Utyug, getting you one more experience point. You will gain treasure. If you search this room, Gargesh will be guaranteed 1 treasure. Do you want me to roll treasure next session and
Yeah.
then
That's fine.
do it next session?
That's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah. Do I need to cut the Utyug open for any other possible additional treasures?
You could potentially do that, yeah. Alright. I will remember that and it's on the recording, so.
You got
Okay.
something to say.
And then end of session, so 1 experience. 1 experience for the Utyug, 1 experience for the end of session.
So I should be level.
I should be leveled.
Maybe.
You
No.
should put me at 30.
I should be.
Maybe.
No. Not listening.
When I go 30 to 30, does that put me back to 1?
0.
0, and then
Zero?
40,
Yep.
and then 0, and 50.
That's why Matt thinks I'm never going to get a high level spell.
Why Matt knows. He'll never get a high level spell.
I'm almost a fourth of the way to level 5, so.
And what's the highest level that you want for these spells? What's the level?
Well, actually, I don't know how this works.
I can
I don't know how the
spell
tiers
yellow.
work.
What do you mean?
So, it's not that. His tier means it's just level, right?
Spell level
Macho,
tier,
you
I
made
need
it.
to be level 9 for my third spell tier.
I am
that's
exactly.
that's exactly.
You're
right.
exactly 0.
Okay, that's what I thought.
So I need to be level
Probably lower.
9, level 7 to be a tier 4, level
Oh, tier
9
4.
for a tier 5.
Oh, good.
And the one that I was looking at
4 or 5.
is a tier 4. So I just gotta get to level 7, but that's still a ways away.
50, 60, 70.
So, T-Bone,
Yes.
you should have 4 experience. And you're looking for 10 to hit level 2.
Okay.
So here's where you will level up. By the time you will be able to get level 3 before any of these guys get to be level 5. Maybe level 4. That's another math equation. But pretty much you only need 10 experience to go up to the next level. Whereas
Oh,
everybody
forever
else here
always.
needs like 50.
Gotcha.
Not forever, it's just because you're a lower level. You
Assuming everyone's
get
got
the
to
faster.
4, that's right.
Are we gonna do any experience events? Increased experience?
What does that mean?
I
You gotta watch an
I keep saying
advertisement for
I keep
bonus.
saying it, it still doesn't mean.
Are you guys leveling up now, or are you gonna do that next session
I'm
too?
doing mine right now.
Your
Doesn't
SHF
matter.
confirmed you barely made it over the level.
I am almost level 7.
Yeah.
Alright.
I do have you honestly at 3 after leveling up.
Sounds right. I was 1 shy last time.
Yep.
And I said, just give me one. You said no.
Yeah. Now you are 37
37
shy.
shy. I'm awfully shy.
And Elias, you should have 6.
Yep. Alright, I'll just level up.
Terry, was nice playing with you.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah,
Terry, would you like to continue playing?
Yeah,
Are you free
definitely.
Tuesdays? Cool. Alright, you're in.
Amazing.
We're
You just
gonna
have to
talk
bring.
Alright, should I leave the room?
There's just a matter of the ritual sacrifice that we have to do, and
Alright,
then
understandable.
I just need a friendly pet or I don't know, a family member you
I
don't
will-
care
Final
about.
blood.
See you
Yeah.
guys next week. I'm really tired. So.
See you, bud.
Yeah.
Bye.
Freaking love you.
Hope you have a good day,
See you.
game
See you.
man.
Okay.
Okay, really.
Yeah.
Even a thumbs up or thumbs down, really easy.
Swear. Pieces.
Enjoy your yogurt.
For the next 4 hours. I know how you eat.
That's it, right? Just hit points and the.
Talent roll.
It could be anything. I
Maybe
could
new
use
spells
spell.
for you. Oh no,
Yeah.
4th level
Oh,
doesn't
yes,
get
that
you.
is another spell.
It's the
point.
2nd level. Yeah.
Yeah.
I finally didn't roll the 1 talent.
What does that mean? Game over.
Every time I rolled +1 to melee or ranged attacks. This time I rolled the +2 to strength, dex, or con.
Well.
I think do I want less or do I want blind death?
Oh, what's the torch timer at?
Do blind.
Oh fuck! We've been talking for ages.
Torch timer. I'll just put 5 more notes back on it. It's at.
Wow.
It's
Not
at
a
20.
good for beer.
It's
at 20.
empty.
So
At this point of the night, there's no fear.
we will stop the torch timer at 25.
Just-
Oh,
I'm
by the
so
way,
cramped
Harry,
without
I
this long
recorded-
table.
I don't know if you noticed, but I record all of these.
Oh, I did
So-
hear reference to recording.
Yes.
So I assumed unless there was some other kind of recording.
And we-
Are you as opposed to Slack as Jesse is?
Do you know
Do
what
you know how
Slack
Slack
is?
works?
I have heard that
I
he
just
is
saw that
very
roll.
opposed. Well, because we talked about this on the way. I was like, do people know that I'm coming? And he's like, I don't know. I don't participate in the.
I don't talk to my
chat."
friends.
No,
Yeah,
he-
just
Jesse,
tells me
Jesse
what
texts
goes on.
me and I just pass it on
Yeah.
to everybody else.
What is, it's an app?
It is.
Yeah, it's just like
I'm not opposed
it's-
to it.
Probably less confusing than Jesse's making it seem, but yeah, if you'd like, we can
Sure.
invite you to Slack.
Yeah.
I should have another tier 1 spell. Because Turn Undead is a gimme spell, right?
That's creepy.
Okay.
well, so my demonic possession goes up to +2 damage.
Oh, the thing you never use?
The thing that I use every single time when I have it, and it's worth it. Then you get to attack.
Yeah, but you'd never use it.
No, I maxed it out like the first time I had the ability to, and then you didn't let me sleep for like 5 sessions. Just sound familiar?
You weren't here when everybody else was sleeping.
That's not the point. You're acting like I have like I'm refusing to use this. You never let me.
Eric has 5 tokens.
That's absurd.
Oh yeah. Hey, but you spent 6, so
Yeah.
full party next session, you get them all back.
That's a beautiful thing.
And then Eric will have.
And he'll get another one. and I'm not here next week, so I'm a 7.
So pretty soon,
Hoarded
yeah,
forever.
all of Eric's high lows will just succeed no
Yeah,
matter
Right.
what.
I rolled a 2. Succeeds.
It's crazy.
Woo! 60 Wixie. Max
60
hit points. That feels better. Spell. Spell. High bite. Was that right? Well, that's a spell slot, right? Or, sorry, not a spell slot, that's an action. To cast like eye bite.
Yep. Spell's an action cast.
Yeah. So I can't see why I ever want to do 1d4 instead of like straight up attacking.
You don't have a folder. You can throw it in mine.
Oh, yeah.
But you're
If
gonna
you'd
bring
like-
stickers, right?
Yeah.
Of course. I have punny stickers.
Do you have, you're a
Let me
teacher,
know.
you have a folder.
I do have a folder, yes.
Do you have access to a folder?
I do.
Bring in a folder and stickers.
Okay.
And
It needs to be decorated.
Did you bring your own stickers?
no, I brought you in stickers like when we first started, and I do require that everybody has at least 4 pieces of flair on their character folder.
This is like
It's
the
true.
office.
That is true.
Now, what was the name of the restaurant?
Tchotchkes.
Oh, tchotchkes?
No, that's what they call them, tchotchkes.
Flair.
From Office Space.
Which is
Yeah.
flair. I think it's just
No, what was
No,
the name of the restaurant?
Oh.
Tchotchkes.
No.
That sounds right.
It does sound right, but it's not it.
Yeah, you should keep that in a place.
With the clipboard.
Yeah.
This is Max.
Well, it's
It
only
stays
for-
here.
What character is that?
This is the other character.
Oh, probably goes.
So you said I could put. I'm just taking.
Well, if I take your inspiration, I'll never get it back.
I know that I want you. I'll just put it. See if I can put it.
Nah, you don't want to read it, just finish it.
No, you'll take it forever.
Forever and ever.
Just keep it. Because you're only going to use dice here, so. Just put it in the tray. That'll work. Alright. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah,
There
that's
you go. You got like 15.
Does it stay here?
Hustle
Can I
bites.
bring it?
You can pretty much leave everything here. And
No, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Sometimes I've just stayed here and Jim doesn't care. He's just pretty cool about
I
it.
don't want to be just leaving
Sleep on
my
the
shit.
Oh, no, it's.
yeah, you can
Yeah, you'll blend right in.
We've set a very low bar.
If you want it to be the safest, put it into the blue
Over here.
tote.
Yeah.
Put any player stuff into the blue tote. That blue tote stays in one place and then it comes back
Is
out
it?
every week.
Do you want this out of rotation?
Yeah.
No.
I'll put it on the back just for now. So table, read table. Do you want? Are you gonna bring that other one next time? Do you want me to try and do that? I can.
We need. We have to. Oh well, Nick's out, so Next week there will be only 5 people again.
I don't fucking know. I don't.
What's the table question? Your table?
No, there'll be 6.
At some point there'll be 6. Nick's out next week, so if Gary comes back,
Well, what did we just have? We just had. Well, you mean
Well,
players
Oh, yeah,
players.
sure.
plus Matt.
Yeah, because what we were at for
What was the overall? Because the table's just 2.